show off more skill.
Syncing his Wii remote.
Showing that you can beat any
Only
player with a
optimal for
Wii remote.
LSI. LSI stands for the uneducated. I know, but not everybody in chat might. Going default controls Mario versus Sheik. Launch speed influence. Oh, okay.
Leaving it up to rock, paper, scissors for the stage.
Yeah, they do that to see who bans first. Looks like they're going to go to Smashville, I'd assume.
I would assume Smashville. We might get
Ooh, going to FD.
Final Destination.
We got Mario versus
Sheik.
Yep. Turtles being a fairly well-known player around here. Comes out a lot. Ooh, nice smashing from Dagg. Able to get out of that almost immediately. Dagg, a bit of a newcomer. I don't think I've seen him around at all very much. Turtles known for his hit confirms right here. Dagg, kind of zoning with dash attack and down air.
It's
a bit of back air. Yep,
It's interesting watching how you have to use the Wii remote over an actual controller.
Yeah, a little.
Or a more commonly found controller.
Yes.
It's a whole different dynamic in how you have to hold it. Pretty even right now, with a small lead for Mario.
Yeah.
Do you believe either character is favored in this matchup, or is it quite even?
I do think that it really depends on the percent range. If Sheik can kill Mario early, then it's Sheik's favor due to Mario's lack of approach options, and Sheik's able to wall out. But if Mario gets the lead and has a lot of rage, then I think that Mario is able to win just over the sheer fact that Sheik dies so early and gives opponents a lot of rage. So it really depends how early the Sheik is killing. Getting a nice air dodge read right there, and now I would say the matchup is in Sheik's favor. Ooh, getting the roll read right there.
And it's even again.
Well played. That was a really clean roll read from Dagg. A little underhyped by the commentary part.
Both players
Ooh,
going in for hits
here.
and just flying over each other.
Trying to break the combo with an up air.
Still fairly even percent-wise.
Dagg breaking a lot of combos with attack. The Turtle is going for the air dodge read there. A little off the mark, but I like the attempt. Catching the back air. Dagg out of a double jump now. Just using the cape to stall his drop zone. And Dagg going for a dash attack. Catching all the Turtle's startup. Going for a lot of reads here. Working out mostly in his favor. Good roll read right there, catching a lot of these rolls. Dagg playing pretty well for, I haven't seen him before, so definitely a nice surprise. Game's fairly even.
And for anyone new to the stream, we do this every Friday.
Yes. And catching the drop zone with the bouncing fish.
And anyone's welcome.
Battlefield is being banned. Turtles banning that to avoid the ladder combos.
And the first round goes to Sheik.
Yeah, going to Turtles.
It's a little hard for me to keep track of who's playing, but I know the characters' names, and that's what counts.
Going to Smashville. Catching his options kind of. Dagg has a lot of nice frame traps off of the ledge. I noticed. Turtle is getting the nice fair into fair and catching him with a cross up F tilt, getting like 13 damage off of that. Downer into dash attack. I haven't seen that before, but Turtle has the knowledge, knowing that it would hit confirm into that. Dagg going for the air dodge read, a little off the mark. Turtle's going for, I assume, another air dodge read. Dagg catching his landing with a dash attack. Turtle's going just back the ledge, the safety of the ledge. And Dagg catching Turtle's grab attempt with forward smash.
And Mario in the lead.
This is one of
She
those.
can still bring it back though.
Yeah, Sheik has a comeback factor. It's not as good as, say, Lucario's comeback factor or Bowser's comeback factor, but it does exist.
No.
And perfect, if Sheik is played optimally, then it is
She
very
is a much
devastating.
higher skill character than Mario, in
Yes.
my opinion, and
Definitely.
I believe so. Yeah, a lot more movement options.
Not to count out Dagg's skill level, though. He's been
No.
playing
He's playing
very
really well.
A lot of really nice reads. I just think that a little too many neutral overextensions. Ooh, the air dodge. Turtle's missing his mark on the 50-50. Dagg kind of zoning in, trying to fade in with dash attacks. Turtle's looking for an option there to punish. Dagg
Dagg's
not giving it
still
to him.
very ahead though.
I wouldn't say so. It's only a 44% deficit. Granted, Sheik does have difficulty killing.
Yeah,
a nice
oh,
edge guard
but
like that would take it. Turtle is
as you say
smart
that-
on stalling the bouncing fish. Commentator's curse right there. Catching with the cross-up back air. Trying to force his approaches right here. Dagg approaching from the air, knowing that Turtles is better at having better coverage from that ground. The short hop fair on shield, just flustering Dagg a lot. Going for the hit confirmed, short hop fair from Sheik, such a nice option. Dagg trying to cover these landings, looking for a read. Turtles knowing that he was going to go for a read after he lands, so Dagg's all like, hey, I know you're going to do this, so I'm going to back air you. Now getting back into the match, catching with the up smash. Turtles catching with the up air. Seeing the air dodge, Turtles kind of needle camping at the moment, nothing out of the norm.
Now,
And Dagg catching the both stocks taken from Turtles this game.
And that
taken
means
from
we will
forward
have-
smash into a grab. I do think, however, that Turtles will be Turtles counter pick. He's pretty confident on a lot of stages, so he is able to bring this back fairly easily.
looks like we will not be getting 5 2-0s in a row.
No, it doesn't seem like that. We got a game now. We got a nice set, ready to get into the bracket.
What's the score?
What's the score? 1-1.
Ooh!
Yeah, Dave's been getting a lot of really nice reads.
So I'm not sure if you knew, he actually used to be part of the scene before, like, late 2016 kind of idea.
Oh yeah?
And, like, he even won a weekly aside of being out.
Oh really?
Yeah, so no, he has skill, but, yeah, just say it.
Okay.
So, no, see, he's not, but then he got to do school, so no, he's not nobody to us.
All right. Not a newcomer. Brought to my knowledge.
Yeah, I understand if you didn't know, because
Yeah. I wasn't in the scene
you
at that
didn't go to
time.
any EG, you just got to do, weeklies.
You were still a young, more blonde child.
Yeah. A little.
And now you're a
blonde, so-
slightly taller, less blonde child.
You know it. With a slightly deeper voice. To make myself feel less insecure about myself.
Oh, you should not be insecure.
Going to Town and City. Both players benefiting. They both kill off the top. So.
And both players still sticking with their respective characters. Turtle's
Going
still
for
on
the
Sheik.
signature forward throw bouncing fish. Dagg catching with a nair forward smash. The forward air catching Dagg's attempt at a hit. Turtles catching him with the up special.
Now, this is just a question. Does Mario only have a yellow flag, or does he have more than one colored flag?
Nope, he only has the yellow cape. It's a cape.
See, to me it looks like a flag. From where
Glory to the yellow land. Yeah, the Mushroom Kingdom's flag is just a giant yellow palette. Nothing else, nothing less.
To me, it would be more funny if his cape was white, so when he was losing, he could wave it and surrender.
Oof.
As to
I mean, Dr.
psychologically mess with the opponent.
Dr. Mario's cape is white, catching
And
his
that is
get up attack with
one
one smash.
stock for taken away for Sheik.
Back into the game. Turtles catching him with the down special. Fairly even game. Dagg is up a stock, and Turtles getting the air dodge read and getting a kill off of it. Well played from Turtles.
And now it's even again.
Yep.
I look away for 1 second.
Yep. Ooh, the forward smash. I think he was going for an F tilt there, but I'm pretty sure Turtles uses tilt stick, so a little more difficult than most.
One of the more interesting stages, in my opinion. Pretty basic for how it's set up, but the background makes it a little more interesting.
Yeah.
And the
I
things come in
think
at
that it's
certain
actually one of
times.
the more interesting in terms of setup for competitive stages. Catching with the forward smash. another one, and trying to capitalize on his landing with the needles. Nothing special. Dagg getting a lot of Dagg putting on a lot of pressure. Turtle seems to be very careful with his rolls right now. Back air and air, that is unsafe, unfortunately. Dagg, getting the DI mixed up. The roll read looks like Dagg had it, but Turtle's
And it's pretty even right now. Mario with a small lead, but
Yep.
this
small
is
but significant.
and
Yeah,
that
and
is
that
it.
takes the stop of the game.
That is Turtles
well
2,
played
Dagg
from
1.
both players. Nobody really had a clear advantage over each other that set, and I would like to
Turtles.
see more from Dagg.
And Turtles 2, Dagg 1.
2-0. 2-1.
Dagg 2-1.
Yep, Dagg's favorite 2-1. Yeah?
Ah.
Let's go. Okay, Ethan, you need a Smash player on commentary.
I'm not on commentary if it's not you.
Okay.
Someone else can do this. Lucas, you're just easier to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not easy to keep up with you though.
Oh, yeah. I talk. I have to.
All right, so
So mean to me.
let's see. We're gonna switch up commentators. It is no longer Ethio, the one and only. It is 65 Roses, the man. So what are we looking at? We're looking at Mono on player 1, who is a PR. And then we're also going to have on number 2, Ethio. Corrin against Bowser. Double blind? No. Alright, so we're gonna... This isn't Losers 2 either. This is Winners 3. I think it's Winners 3. So I'm just gonna... That'll be the last thing I do, and then I'll start commentating.
An early lead for Corrin on Bowser.
39% already, wow. So, good pin, getting the 55%. Ethio struggling a little bit just to close in the space. Just the moves being... Corrin's is doing all the right moves
Now,
right now.
last week, Ethio was the highest placing Bowser in the tournament,
I remember that. That was...
knocking off Xmos and I can't remember who else it was.
I believe that there might have been someone else, but yeah, 150% with no answer at all. This is 127. What is happening here? All right,
This is a huge lead for Corrin.
absolutely. This is
One hit could, one combo could be
okay.
the end.
Finally, all right. No JV3, unfortunately. But we're seeing. Well, unfortunately for Mono, would have been nice, but
Now, there is still the chance to make a comeback here.
Yeah.
It's not easy to do, but it is still definitely
Get to
after gaining like 30%.
get to 42% on one grab as well, or a little bit. I think it was like 30
A
or
grab
something.
and then like maybe one or two more hits.
There's an up smash, or
and
up
that's
air
one
rather.
stock off Bowser.
Yeah, all it took was one little up air.
And looking at the matchup, do you believe there's someone who's got an advantage here?
I would probably say Corrin right now.
Yeah, it seems that Corrin's got a big advantage.
Corrin has the range, Corrin's got a projectile, Corrin's got just faster movements as opposed to Bowser, who
Yeah,
is a
Bowser
little bit
wants
slower.
to just get in and grab you.
Exactly.
Show you what's up.
There's a lot more range and a lot more trapping that can be done by Corrin, and that's what we're seeing Mono do, just taking full advantage of all of that. While
Does Corrin have trouble getting out if grabbed, or is it easy for Corrin to get out in that situation?
I think it's about even with every character. I unfortunately don't know enough to truly answer that. All I really know is like character play styles and just basic or kind of like basic prediction kind of stuff. You get that stun and back air for that win.
There's one match down. That's one match Mona
Yeah, Mono gets that first stock and going in 1-0 here. And the winner of this also goes into goes into top 8. So the winner's top 8.
And does the loser get sent down to losers bracket?
Yes, goes to losers bracket. I don't know if it's. I think it might actually be top 8 as well.
And I think
I'm not
Ifio's
sure.
sticking with Bowser here.
No, going to Marth. Going to his Marth.
Marth.
Has a bit of a better chance with his Marth, so I'm very interested to see how he's going to play with this, because Marth is able to counter a little bit more, and he's also got that range in terms of the sword and that tipper as well. But as well, Corrin has the same kind of advantage.
I've seen Ifio's Marth quite a bit. I've played against it. I get destroyed every time. It's not something easy to play against, and as we can see, he's already taken the lead. I know Corrin can pump out some really hard damage, so you never know. It could turn around.
Especially if you get hit at the wrong time with that counter by Corrin. Marth's counter can be pretty dangerous. Any counter is, for the most part. However, Corrin's is absolutely by far the most deadly.
Here.
Alright, so we already have a bias here on the commentary by Archer. So this is a pretty evenly matched game right here. A lot better than the last match. Ooh, there goes a stock. However, it's still looking way better than last match. With Bowser, he only got to 68%, and Mono had all his stocks.
I think our upper echelons of PR, they don't want to lose to Bowser anymore.
They're just sick of it.
They figured something out, but yeah, I respect the Marth switch. This is a nice Fire Emblem matchup, sword characters. Lots of space play here, and just like the trades. It's it's a showing that both these players know the distance to stand to get hit and take it.
Absolutely. Ooh, good. That was a good hanging onto the Fang shot there.
I mean, who doesn't fully charge it?
Yeah.
In most cases, it's safe.
I don't know. I don't think it is. Oh, it is?
You know, significant lead, but Marth has tippers. Both potentially tippers.
Yeah, both of them do have tippers. That's the interesting thing. Oh, that could be a bit scary.
I think does have some crazy. He has some pretty crazy.
Oh my god, these trades though. How much DBZ can we handle here?
It's actually traded into even percents.
One clean hit from either player could bring it either the end to the set, or it could bring it to game 3.
Oh yeah, it's only just
Yeah. Winner of this though will make it to best of 5 in the top 8, so this is going to be very interesting. Oh, escapes it.
the neck.
Oh, both players being safe, and that's the tipper right there. Ifio takes a match off of a PR player, so what we're going to see here. This is crazy. Game 3. That switch was really well done. Way better than Bowser.
Wild, dude.
Zach, are we going to have a trio on commentary here? Alright.
Who do you think wins? I feel like Marth has better options in the neutral in this matchup.
A little bit.
Like,
Longer sword, right? Is it sword length? It feels like.
I mean, you can't really talk about sword length when we're talking about Corrin, because Corrin has a big extendable thing.
I think. All right, talking about.
guys, so
All
we're
right,
going
so
to
who's
We got it.
whose length is who has more length is what you're trying to say?
I'm interested to see how Mono adapts fully, because he's definitely going to change up his game plan because he doesn't want to lose, but he let himself get grabbed.
I would say let this. I would say let the stage represent what's going on here, because things are changing. Things are going to be happening to be done and adapted quickly too.
So whoever takes that top middle platform, you know, when it's on the high end.
And it's good. There it goes. These players are.
Ifio is just going in.
Gets that perfect in there. Gets a fair as well. Dragon shot. Both of these players are just picking their battles. Tipper. Yep.
Unfortunate
Ouch.
overhold.
There it goes. Just didn't quite get the ledge. I think overshot it a little bit, I would say.
Definitely wanted to just maybe held down by accident.
Gets the pin, 31% right now. Still has a stock up, but it could be taken away from him at any moment, especially if he's not too careful. Oh, whiffed it. Alright, makes it back to ledge. Interesting use of the dragon pin there. That wasn't really nothing really came of it, but that looked super clean. Alright, gets another pin, 51%. Hanging onto that stock in the rage. How dangerous is a raged Corrin, do you think?
Oh, quite. I think, not quite yet, but the tippers can start killing. FPO though, he's not overextending, he's not getting super anxious with this kill, he's just spacing out pretty clean aerials, but Mono's just slowly but surely chipping in a few more percents. And he
Gets
just
a back air in.
And
that's the end.
Oh, wow.
Ouch. But you know what? Being able to say you took a game off of Mono, that's quite impressive. Xmos has been able to do it. A few other people have been able to do it. However, Mono does take the win 2-1, but you can't say that wasn't good games
For sure,
by
strong
either
showing.
player.
Mono just held that stock in, but if he lost it, it could have went same as game 2.
What's this? Winners.
Same round as Kobe's was.
All right, winners 3.
Hey guys, both you disconnect your controller.
Pro controllers.
Pro controller problems. One I can't relate to anymore because I got the GameCube controller now. All right, players. All right, so we're seeing.
I'm actually excited for this, and the Corrins too. I think he's actually gonna go all Corrin.
He's gonna go Corrin this round. Like
I think so. Yeah. No,
the entire tournament.
I don't know about that, but I know he said he was
10.
gonna go Corrin.
He's already winning 10. All right, quickly switching.
They go right into it. Okay, they're in. So Andrew originally, he's a Yoshi main, but he's got the pocket Corrin. In this matchup in particular, Corrin, mostly takes it. I wouldn't say by too much, but that counter off stage is deadly. And,
Absolutely. I have seen, like, Dilo has been up against a few really good Corrins. Like, we've had Mockrock play him, and Mockrock has a solid Corrin. We've seen some jank from those plays. However, I feel like after all of that amount of time that we've seen Dilo play a Corrin, I think he's learning to adapt a bit more. Especially Ekis, I feel like he's already done quite a few pins. A few too many, I would say, but doing really good in the way of just sitting there and waiting, waiting for him to come. He's very patient character.
He's playing so patient right now, and I think that's what you need to do against Griffin.
Oh, nice shot there. That was really well done. Trying to go for that. You know what? Can't blame him. It's one of the best options.
Just fear if he messes up and dies off stage, going too deep.
Or you can just get the tipper and get that kill.
Lots of air dodging on the landings, and you can't be doing that, especially against Corn with a massive range pin. Sorry.
This patience, I would say Eki's usually a very patient player. However, right now he's literally standing there waiting. He's like, yeah.
There's that air dodge again.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that killed?
TI?
That was only like...
That was the tipper, but I wouldn't expect that.
That was at like 70%? How did that happen?
Everybody fell for that.
How did that...
That kind of just happened. He was on the other side of the stage.
That was in the mid-70s. How did that kill? What is that? Zach's like, yeah, totally, I get it. I understand. That was insane. Even Trashbard on stream can't believe it.
Yeah. I'm gonna honestly, the only logical explanation is that he held out because he didn't expect it to happen, like we did. So, yeah.
Oh wow.
That was a really nice stall into the up air.
All right, I think Dilo might have. I don't know if he's fully adapted, and everything to the patient play, but we are already seeing a bit of an even edge.
Yeah, he's doing better. I'd like to see less options thrown out, options that are just to be thrown out. When your opponent's playing Beijing, you just have to play Beijing and slowly creep into the space, and then all of a sudden smack him with an air or whatever your fastest move is.
Walk up slowly and down smash. We're seeing some good tilts in there by Eki. Throw to get him just off stage. Ooh, almost got that spacing.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that killed. Crazily already.
Dilo is just forced to move in. Otherwise, he just if he times him out, well then.
He would. For sure.
Is that what you and Eki were practicing before? Were you practicing the timeouts?
Just movement's important.
We totally weren't like making sure that this was gonna work. Didn't form this strategy. This is pardon? 21. So it's a pretty good sized tournament here. Tries to get that pin in there again.
This is, this is looking much better.
Oh, there it is.
Just out of
Yep.
nowhere.
Boom.
Caught slipping.
Boom.
Got
Done.
no, just play. And that never feels good, getting pulled against the pin, because like you get hit, you realize you die, but you have to wait like a full second before the foot comes in and kills you. It just sucks.
It's like a sniper shot. Or you
Yeah, I
can
know.
just have that, which is the equivalent of Ness's bat smashing your face.
That was actually a really nicely executed Viper. Got right through past the Dragon Fang and smash. And here we are back to a new game lost.
I mean, he's got that 1% deficit. You can just wait him out. Or you can make it up to 41%.
There's that now. I'd like to see more of that. It's a good on my face option, and Corn doesn't have a lot of very good stuff when people try to steal. At least not fast.
Good conversion there. We're now in an even game with a little bit. Look at
Side
that.
position.
Oh.
Goes for there. Can't miss much.
Oh my
That is
god,
Jones,
is this
that is
it?
Oh!
Oh!
He actually saved him
Oh,
twice.
the Gimps! Oh, it wasn't it though.
I don't think we will actually see. But, he's in back for percent LF.
You saved it? You really?
Yeah, I actually think so. It didn't look like it was close enough.
Yeah.
But that is what you should do in that position. Like, get him with the tail, but like, if they can make it, they can make it.
Oh my god. If Brady loses it because of that, I don't know how I'll feel about it. Oh my god, just Brady, you know what to do.
Behind.
Yeah, they know exactly what's going to happen. Oh, just had to hold on to that forward smash a little bit longer.
Interesting.
Sends him down.
No jump.
Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen? Oh my god, that was like a Matrix dodge right there.
So many kill options from both players that'll work at this point.
Oh my god, it's nope. Oh, like grabs. Oh
Is
no. Alright, he's got that jump. He could make it. Alright,
You're
makes
really respecting his recovery. He's not going in. He's just holding stage, but he's off now.
Tried going for that
cheese.
PK rocket.
I'm almost glad it didn't hit because he wouldn't have gone anywhere other than off the stage.
Or
And
he can get the dipper! Oh!
Space.
You know what? That was
No, a good,
that was
solid showing from just one game. This was the best of 5. Who knows what happened?
even when he's not with Yoshi, that's phenomenal.
You said you'd help me out, right? You said you're gonna run stuff.
It was phenomenal. Like that was well done by both players. So we're gonna see a bit more of Dilo in losers, and we're gonna see Eki move on to winners top 8. So that's gonna be facing Zach B. No bias, but I hear Zach B is like the best player in the scene right now, and he's like my guy.
No comment.
Oh, thank you, Aki.
Okay, how about
Aki has very mixed feelings about me.
Zach?
Who?
Zach, if you, all right, if you get into top 4, I will buy you bin 4 tonight.
He could have fucked you. Also, you were dead, right?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll just need to ride there, whether it's bus or someone, or I like throw myself into someone's trunk.
That's when I would use if I was Ness and I was.
Also, all right, okay. So I won't say it because I'll be invoking illegal activity on this, but if.
The farthest that you were.
All right, so pro tip for anybody who has an N and you have too many people in your car, the best way to get out of that is to say you're driving home people who are drunk.
Oh yeah, classic. Or if you have someone sleuth like me weighing 130 pounds just like a ninja, you can fit in the trunk of the car. No one will ever suspect a thing.
Shout out to lightweights.
No, shout outs to the Vanish. See, our legend John SB on CH back in the day.
John was the legend.
He would drive his big Dodge van everywhere. It could fit like 8 people, but when we're passing through somewhere where you have to pay for customs, we would hide as many people in the back as possible, and I definitely fit in the trunk quite nicely. So.
Nice. Shout outs to the border smugglers.
Yeah, don't do that though. Just shout outs to John, but the I'm driving people home because they're drunk like that. That usually works, if the cops don't think you're an asshole and you're reasonable about it,
Shout outs to Mewtwo. Shout outs to John as well for taking 2 games off of Mewtwo King during Battle BC2.
Shout out to esports.
Shout out to esports.
Shout out to Linden for beating Void.
Yeah. we treat it like a meme, but at the same time, it's like the
kind of
best
crazy.
thing
Yeah,
that's
it
ever
happens
happened in the scene.
Yeah, it's literally the best like win that Island has.
Yeah.
Shout out to Angus beating Anti. Can't forget that.
Yeah, that happened
Yeah.
too. I mean,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, you know, yeah.
But in Linden.
I beat Xmos once, and I was kidding.
So what do we have up next?
I went game 3 with Tony.
Yeah.
Give me some props.
Yeah, you know what? Shout outs to Turtle. You and me?
No, you and Marcus.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm back on stream, boys.
Don't get timed out. Watch over the bombs.
Oh, don't worry.
You know,
If time's ticking down, I'm not going to stand there and wait. I'm going to be like, I'm going in.
Dude, let's go. It's whatever.
I'm
Dude, it
probably not
doesn't
gonna
matter.
talk that much, but I'll try to.
Should I go like super hyper speed commentary? Like just say everything that's. I feel like that's gonna tilt the players. I kind of wish everyone wore headphones so like I wouldn't be conscious that my voice, you know, is being heard while they're playing. How do we check our viewers actually? Oh yeah, I got you, fam.
Thanks, fam. I'm tilted though, dude.
Are you out?
I'm out, yeah. I'm mad.
How was the set out of the sector though? Against the dude, the Mario.
Oh, Dagg, he's good. Like,
No, he- like,
I
he
don't,
is.
I don't
He's-
doubt him at all, and I'm not mad about the loss. It's just, I just feel like I'm underperforming, and I don't like it. Like as Tony said, something needs to click for me, and I really don't know what.
Block and shield maybe. I don't know. You could be surprised though at how like small of a thing it is. Like for me, I'm just like up in confidence in terms of like with options and going in helped a lot because I used to not go off stage, and whenever I attempted to, I was like half baked about it, and like I would end up like SDing or something. But now I just go in. It's
No.
okay.
Let's go.
How do I do his name? Do I just do this?
Hmm?
Do I just do it like that?
Yep.
Okay. And
65 Roses wanting to bring out the Palutena, it seems. This is definitely one of his.
is that real?
Yeah, it's a
I
real
guess
thing.
you have a counter. Big wall that just says you shall not throw B buttons.
I'm just going to do awkward dancing on stream until my set's ready.
Marcos, is it with an S or just an
Just do MK.
Oh,
'cause that's his tag.
He's such a gym for Leo. Marcos loves Leo.
I know.
Oh, I guess that space is kind of awkward. Okay. Yeah, that's better maybe. Where is Marcos? Oh, he's playing friendlies. We have to like get out of here at an appropriate time.
Yeah, I would like to. Marcos, you have a stream set up, a stream match.
Is bracket even going? What is bracket even happening?
Probably not.
Why can't we just do top 8? We have a lot of players that are ready to play, start doing top 8.
You might be able to check bracket on there if you want
I
to.
mean, I can just see it from here on the wall.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
No.
I'll pull it up on my phone, actually. It'd be easier.
Is it? Alright, they're here.
I was actually really hoping to go home earlier today.
What's holding you?
Well, Brady's like, oh, we have to do our money match that you promised to do and whatnot, and also my TV's on the stream, so.
Uh-oh. Just make the best of the time. Play Tetris. Tetris is like my anti-tilter.
Yeah.
It's like what Zanotto talked about with playing Go.
Really?
He does Go, I do Tetris. That's my jam. It's like Cullen made it through, FEO made it through.
Remind me to never try to forget the info on here.
Oh.
Okay, basically, if something isn't loading, what I do is I click on it while it's loading, forget the network, and then log in again. If you do it on that, you have to log in again.
And you
Never
don't have the
do this thing.
credentials? That's why Tony comes out. All right, I guess we're in.
Alright, seems we're going to be getting into the match now.
Yeah, traditionally a Palomar player has the Palutena and like don't sleep. You know, look at that, already
He's definitely
9%.
such a solid secondary for him. Yeah, this is not a
And that is my
genuine doubt.
favorite skin. That skin is gorgeous. Oh, that's also my favorite Toon Link skin, like the OG from.
Yeah.
See how the also a fun fact when she uses the counter. I'm not sure what she actually says. I think she says auto reticle, not the counter, the neutral B, but to me it sounds like olive oil, so I just say olive oil. So I will refer to it that from now on, but yeah, her B moves, honestly, quite effective in this match, as much as you wouldn't think they're optimal options.
Toon Link's just going to try to like space out with projectiles, but the thing is that makes this matchup hard for Toon Link is the side B, the wall.
Yeah, no, like this is like some real patient playing. Like the range at which they're fighting at is like constant long range, and then like
Oh wait, they're in their faces.
Yeah,
it's like
gets one
applying
opening.
constant pressure.
with the olive oil coming in, gets he just runs up and grabs, no fear. It's the up air. He's gonna double jump for the next.
Tries
Could
to.
have had the kill.
Doesn't connect. Goes to the counter, grabs and up throws. Just trying to create some pressure.
Marcus is keeping it together. Gets the bomb.
There you go.
Like if he tried to catch his bomb after the reflect. I think you can do that, right?
If you can air dodge and grab it. Because I believe it creates priority. Or it's like belongs to Palutena now.
Is that a confirm?
Down
Yeah,
dropper.
so he's
Almost
good.
there. I believe that combo is true at a certain percent.
Deflected the bomb straight back up. So you got it?
Oh,
Maybe at this point you should wait for the air dodge.
yeah.
Could be that way. Oh, Spoon Rain saving him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird stuff that'll happen in the matchup like this.
Throw out
Like
the up smash.
random up smashes. That's included.
Yeah, but also how effective these IBs are going to be for Palutena. It's going to have to be definitely really careful. That does have a lot of landing lag, or ending lag.
That's just the life of Palutena.
Yeah.
But you know, both players holding it together. For a while, it seemed like we were just kind of throwing out kill options, but they're slowing the pace back down to the regular B moves. Oh, solid confirm at the up air too. Marcos mid game pop off as per usual.
He's confident. He's feeling himself.
Oh, look at that! Caught slipping. Right, esports.
Non-esports comments, but you know, well deserved from both players.
Is Cam only supposed to be on one person? Not sure what. I'm not quite sure what that means. Trashbird and as per only Minty after the set told him getting out the air dodge during his time because it'll make him better. Yeah, actually I noticed that too. Yeah. Oh, is he supposed to be one on camera?
Oh, yeah, the camera's
Oh,
on.
like yeah. Marco's a little off.
Try to get that fixed after the game.
Yeah, if you guys really want to see that beautiful jawline, we can do that for you. Get back to the game.
Yeah. Pretty even
Yeah,
percent,
honestly,
only like a 20% deficit.
Just those crazy kills happen, and now we're back to bees.
Both players spacing out with projectiles.
He stood there and just let the bomb hit the shield. I never think I'd see that exchange where Team Link's bomb just like hits himself, and he's like, "Now we got alien shield."
Yeah, just dancing around in the air, just throwing down bombs.
Confirms he's catching up slowly, but crazy. Confirms. And crazy off of it. Oh. Plus, confirm? Is he dead? I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, solid. Could we, do you guys mind if you scooted to the left a little? Come here, man. Come here. Do you not want to be on camera? No? It's actually a personal voice? Okay, we can respect that. Alright. Marcos doesn't want to... Alright. Power to him, we respect that. No one's forced to be on camera, but just look at that arm and look at the arm in the bottom left of the player cam. Jeez, imagine the man attached to that thing. All right, game 2. Also, the score is totally not a thing. How do we change that?
So game 2, currently 1-0 for 65 Roses. Completely forgot to stay there. Seems like we're going to be going to Battlefield.
The struggle of locals and local commentaries, we never know when to call them by their tags or their names, but we'll try our best to go for tags for the general viewers.
Normally for like higher association.
Oh, I mean, I want it, but like, okay.
Nah, you can have it. It's fine.
Dude, I've had my share. We can split. Neither of us. Oh god, there's so much.
All right, back to the match.
Marco's showing up. He loves triplats. I know
Yeah,
this.
he does.
This
Just
is a fact.
bouncing around the platform, just evading, because that is definitely a key playstyle for him. He's so evasive.
He loves jumping really high, pulling a bomb out, and tossing it in your face, and somehow it occasionally works. You just get hit by a bomb, and you don't know why.
Yeah.
It's kind of the way it goes. And there. Oh,
I'm trying to get the up to mark and misses. Chopping him in the corner.
here it comes.
Reflector coming in handy. Just the roll with the down smash.
Scary DI, but he's alright. Oh, I don't know if I'm shield pressure, but he might die for that battlefield. We're alright.
No, yeah, Battlefield coming in handy.
He's still doing the air dodge thing, but
Reflector coming in.
Oh.
Oh, tries to get the roll read. Rolls the
Cover.
other way.
I guess covering the other side of the platform would have been slightly more optimal. Gets roll that way and neutral get up, but I mean I respect the option and it was safe. Marco
Oh.
from plate. Ooh, stuffs him out with that back air slap.
Up and away.
Bomb into bottom left. Boomerang to cover. Are we gonna get the ledge guard here? Oh, Marco letting him on for free, but you know. One confirm wait. Oh, missed the jump back air. Guy up.
That
We're
back air
living,
just
man.
sends him so far up.
Oh, dash attack, and that he was not ready. I think he was buffering a jump with tap on. I don't know if Mark does. I think he uses tap. Actually, he definitely does it.
Down throw there.
Palutina's legitimate grab combos.
Yeah. Really bread and butter at these percents.
We'll see how much extra percent we can tack on though, because that is a bomb in a anything, and you are dead.
45 already. This is looking really convincing for Super Roses at the moment.
Oh, boomerang. I was expecting up air. I think he could have had the same conversion with it, but
Yeah. Don't think Silver lasts for quite a while. I'm not sure on the
he gets the
exact
grab
frame
up
count.
throw. Quite. We should have pummeled a few times. Might not have killed even then, but percentage is nice. Oh, bomb to
Oh,
bomb.
that would have been so clean if you got
Been
that.
extremely extra, but extremely hype. Oh,
all about the hype.
he's got to close it out fast. There it is, up to 1 to 10.
Yeah.
63%, not that bad. This is doable if he just keeps playing patient, keeps getting these bomb
20% already from bomb to up smash.
He's feeling it. He's going.
We're
No
already halfway
fear.
there.
Run
Yeah.
up smash.
Just going in.
Boomerang to bomb.
Alright.
It's like that
Almost
lead didn't
even.
exist. Yeah, we're back in it. But like really, this certain matchup and the way these players are, it all comes down to who can get that kill. They're both gonna inevitably get to a really high percentage, and it's just confirming the kill option. And I'd say Toon Link as a character has better options to do so, but Palutena has smash attacks and the air dodge coming to bite him in the butt.
Yeah.
Cam, 65 Roses takes it, 2-0.
It's gonna be a 2-0.
But a solid showing. It wasn't.
It's top 8.
I think that was a qualifier into top 8. So now
Okay.
they're Cam is in top 8, loser side.
Okay, top 8 starting now.
All right, top 8 is underway.
Good stuff to 65 Rosa closing out that set 2-0.
That was a entertaining match for a Toon Link. Now we have something I am very excited for, honestly.
2 upcoming and amazing players. Zach B. Used to be a Kirby main, but now seeming to like the Diddy more.
He's still got the Kirby though.
He still got the Kirby, but
What's going on there? Is that I don't know if Team Hi Mom. All right. Sure.
and yeah,
Okay. So Zach B player 1.
and now I might be able to actually focus a little bit more. There's like a massive group of people who are just screaming.
Yeah, I don't know if that's picking up on the mic. If it is, apologies. But
Depending on what the setting is, because there's a setting where it detects all around.
yeah, this ain't my mic. For itself. So, Resident Yoshi main.
Yeah.
Going with the solid secondary corn. We saw him earlier. taking the win.
Alright. Starting on the good old neutral smash roll. Both players just. Oh, okay. Seems like we have a little bit of a malfunction with the controller.
Button checks, button checks. All right, restarting. Yep. Get the timer back up because you know these boys like to time people out.
Was that a controller not working?
Is it good now?
Okay, yeah. Back to smash roll.
All right, here we go. Zach the ditty of lots of bananas, lots of monkey flips, and solid bread and butter conversions.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he gets them. So, some suspect options here.
So up first half.
And I would say Diddy has this because, you know, not just because he's Diddy, but just the way Corn works and moves. I feel like Banana just covers so many of her options in the neutral.
Just covers so many options.
So when Corn gets a hit,
destroys the pin.
gots to make the best of it.
Getting a pretty good lead right now. 66% already on Corn.
No punish. It's a lot of missed punishes by Eki. See if he can pick things back up again. Solid hit, waits for the air dodge. I like that. Zach nodding, not pleased with that exchange, and now it is almost even. Banana throw. I feel like he could get more fancy with the banana, but he's holding the fort. Yeah, Diddy's dash attack probably one of his worst moves.
Yeah. If not his worst move.
Yeah, it looks pathetic and barely does anything.
Doesn't do any damage. Has like no follow-ups or anything. Yeah.
Like the jabs, covering spot dodge, but the kicks are going through. Oh, downer, is he good?
Oh,
Nice ledge.
fortunate.
It was a lot of damage. If he can get the kill out now, should be able to switch things back. But so far, Zach will definitely have momentum, especially if he can get a banana.
Yeah.
You in here? Try commentary.
Okay. Yeah.
Who did? You gave. Oh yeah, you did. No, it's all right. And that solid DI. All right, he's still in there.
133. Still in it.
Forward smash, down smash.
Oh,
Stops him with the D, and
downer, yeah.
gets a crazy conversion off that. Even wait for the air dodge. If the platform didn't get in the way, you could have got a dare. Zach goes for those. Monkey flips coming through. Every one of those he hits, the momentum's just going to build and build. Those are the most frustrating thing. But down smash.
Yeah, catches the roll with the down smash.
Right? This is a common situation. Player comes in at about mid-percents. It's totally anyone's game. I think he needs to.
Banana with the nair.
He needs to up his punish game for sure. Stuff in the kick. That's where this gets brutal. Just to be physically. Solid ledge coverage though. He's got the classic trappings here. Yeah. He's an upward expansion. A weird hitbox is a forward smash, letting him out for free. I don't think it would have killed though, but it's nice to not get smacked off.
But actually, it might have killed if he got the wrong hitbox to send him the other way.
True.
Or even then, it might have not killed.
Oh, forward throw. Might do it.
Yeah.
Smash fill.
Platform all the way to the ledge. 1-0 for Zaki.
Are these best of fives?
Yeah, these are best of fives now.
Alright, nice.
This is the start of top 8. So every set from now on is going to be a best of 5.
Isn't that a thing? I like that. Best of 5 are fun.
It's just weird to only. That would be 90% of the Smash community. Just kidding. Love you guys. Video frozen. Oh no. Oh, the cam video. Yeah, true. Yeah, we need to see those boys. I mean, isn't that such a beautiful smile though? Like, look at that. How do we use that? Do I do this?
I actually
think I do this. No. Working on it.
Patrick. Patrick. Is Brady playing a set right now? Is Brady playing a set right now? Is Brady playing a set right now? Okay, never mind.
I don't want to like screw it by trying to fix it, but
I'm trying to get Brady to see if he
no, we're good. We're good. I figured it out. I clicked things and things worked out. All right, get back to the game. I totally missed this. Okay, Andrew opted for Yoshi, and it's
and it's actually a pretty even game right now. Only like 8% difference? No, 12%.
His Yoshi assault. This is just a pretty rough matchup, but
Yeah.
I think he believes
The air dodge
crazy
and top
right.
smash and misses.
I'm expecting an up tilt. Oh,
Yeah. Bit of a risky down B, and he's gonna get punished for it. Catch a monkey flip.
no, you can tell he knows when it's coming, but
Yeah.
it's just sometimes it still gets
Timing.
you.
Yeah, like we're just racking on this damage.
Still
46%
aerials.
already. Wow, the shield looking a little bit low.
If he was closer, that could have smacked him.
Yeah.
I thought he'd get scared of rolled away. That's probably what Andrew wanted. Doing a good job picking up the banana though. She's a strange carrot drops to just stay in up smash. Alright, battlefield.
Don't believe that was a sweet spot, so it's not gonna kill him.
Back here. Down tilt.
On the ledge, goes long.
He's not fair as
He
the
get
tag.
punished, but that actually converts into a grab.
Platform is blocking the edge from Zach P. Down air, sending him flying. Up air. Back air, yep. Is he gonna tech? No, just barely. It's a rough one, multi-hits, but
Yeah.
Andrew, I guess in a worse position than last game, a much greater deficit, but
Yeah,
it was starting out
looking,
really well. But
looking worse.
Zach P just putting on the pressure. Those are usually always a misinput, but
Yeah.
luckily Dagg was in a position to punish.
That
Shield
shield.
I like the jab next up, goes for the dash tag. This is his chance to build momentum. Hey there, Kirby Mouse. Welcome to the stream. And odd sound on.
Wow.
Like you can hear us, or is our sound on? I hope though.
The forward smash. Something up.
Now, do you think up tilt kills right now?
Yeah,
I guess,
that
I
answers
guess it
my
does.
question.
That's,
Okay, I wasn't too sure if it
That's
would.
what I would have watched out for, because when you have that easy kill option and it's gonna work, that's
Yeah.
you gotta know, you gotta be aware of that.
It's like such a good option for Diddy. Such a fast move, barely any lag, comes up so quickly.
These matches are kind of crazy, and I think it's Zach controlling the pace by being as aggressive as he is, and I'd like to say I'd his opponent should slow things down, but it's kind of difficult when you have a banana and monkey foot coming your way.
Yeah.
And,
He's just so good at suffocating your opponent.
3 aerials per second. But let's see how this adaptation works. So he outruns the monkey foot, but just barely misses the punish. And even there, like fair getting ducked out.
Yeah.
It's just not a
You
good
can test
time.
with the fair.
I like the options there though. Lots of great coverage. Doesn't get the spike, but he's trying to continue the ledge guard situation. Andrew's really picking things up. He is much more aggressive now, and he's confident in his options. I like this, and he has his first lead of the set.
This is looking so much better for Eki. Just chasing with the dash attack.
Still in the lead, and
The down air. Doesn't connect.
maybe we should have went for the easier percents, but
Yeah.
still quite close when you're going for that.
I guess-
Almost confirmed.
I guess with the lead that Zach B has right now, including games, it's
Hey, egg. You don't even have to slip on in that situation. That was close too. Alright, first top B. Exer, what's the option? And of course, the option from the monkey is the flip kick, but
yeah. This goes out so fast. This travels so fast.
but not a killer. Mana in hand, scary to land, especially with Yoshi. Not the jumpy skirt, but Andrew with the fearless grab. But he gets the down
So
confirm, but he's still living.
no.
Yoshi is a big downer. Second run back.
Oh.
No, flies out. A lot of rage. Perhaps good DI. Roll just barely missing. Grabs the banana. No punish. It was a risky situation. Very
All these up smashes are just not working out.
Banana's gone though. What's the
Oh, the
perfect shield?
Oh, and that's gonna be a javelin
Up smash looking like a terrible move. And Andrew takes the first stop for the first time.
Talking about dash attack for Diddy being Diddy's worst move, and maybe up smashes, you never know.
Andrew holding the forward down smash. He's still going.
That's
This
getting
is
far off save.
oh
Good
fair.
coverage.
No jump. Andrew is just the Iron Man. Let's hope we can get some percent here. There we go.
Good there, double grab.
Here we have a solid lead.
And it's still living at a 178.
The amount of times he's fallen off, yeah, that'll do it. 31 in, you know, that's something. Yeah, Zach's ledge running is rather inconsistent, but, you know, sometimes he gets you in there and other times it's a bit costly.
Yeah.
Good conversions. You know, he's always watching for that pair. And look at the coverage. It's solid. He's gonna
All
ignore
over
banana.
him now. You can see
Goes for
this
the monkey
aggressive
flip.
play working out so much better.
Drops down a small shield. Now down air is a definite threat. Duffs the banana out with his face. Waits for the air dodge to miss input or miss space. Banana going in, monkey hit. No B reverse. He's gonna stay at ledge and do center stage. He's not in kill percent, but Zach is. But he can't afford to mess up and get hit, because once they're in that tense situation, things, it's not where you want to be, especially against Diddy.
Yeah.
It's the grab. There it is now.
Getting him off stage. This is where the ledge trap starts. Just double jumping into the middle of the stage.
Just for grab, not a smash tag. Waits for the air dodge, but he just misses. Crazy forward smash, no punish damage in non-position. Might be
Okay, then that's it. Clean through
Yo,
on
Zach
exactly.
These will be it's good that these are recorded, you know, to look over. I guess I'm on now though. I'm not ready for this.
My bad.
Change it up. Don't comment.
Damn. We're on solo commentary, boys. Let's go. And it seems like Mr. Archer hopping off commentary, going to the stream setup. Okay. Tony, be player one.
I think I'm player one. I can win. Yeah.
Super fixes. Yep. Tony's a little bit off. Move that way a little bit more, okay? Yeah, that's perfect. Alright. This match we're going to be having Mono versus Archer. Mono being a pretty high PR player, Corn main. And Archer being a 0-2 main, who's definitely making a name for himself. Been in the scene for quite a while now, so he's well known. It's going to be an interesting matchup. I think both players can play extremely aggressive against each other, but I think Corn, if she's able to play more patient and just space out Zero Suit, I think this will definitely go in the favor of Corn, but let's see what can happen. Just because he's on PR doesn't mean things can change. I mean, I know Archer has taken sets off him before, so... Fun, yeah. See if Mono's able to close this out, or if Archer is able to win another one. We'll see what happens. Alright, going to Battlefield. The stage is good for both characters, I would say. Corrin just being able to maneuver so much more with the pins, mix-ups on the platforms, and Zero, as you've seen from many top players, just the juggles, just carrying up, getting those early kills. Yeah, just spacing with the back airs, trapping on the platforms. Yeah, perfect shields in air, catching with the down tilt, and then applying so much pressure. It's the rapid jab, trapping up the ledge. Good pin, just knocking him off. It's the Dragon Fang to the pin, getting him off stage. Mono just playing with so much pressure, stopping around the corner. Rapid jabs, slips out of it. Now just knocked him all the way over. Oh, and gets the angle down pin. That's gonna be it. Only 23%. This is looking pretty rough right now, but you can never count 0-0 out on Battlefield. Good there. That's a grab and it misses. Archer just stuck on the platforms. Let's get the zero and the grab but misses. Corn's recovery is just so hard to contest. Be really careful. Yeah, punching the landing leg or ending leg of that Dragon Fang. Rolls on, gets caught with the down B. That's gonna be it.
Hey, Sam.
Yo. Good, good.
Yeah, you're getting me too.
Really? Far off stage. 107 to 15.
Okay, you don't have to tell me if we're cooking May for 2 weeks ago. I just need some picture. Can you please? As like you want. I'll give you money, okay? Can you just give me 2 pieces of freaking gum and I'll give you. There we go. Hey, Lucas.
That's
I
gonna be
lied.
it. I'm not taking the first game. Convincing. Only 32% on him.
Cookie's worse than this. And I can afford it.
Mono's favor. Can you get that?
Not a smash roll. I wouldn't really say this is necessarily a bad stage for either character. I mean, this is a pretty good neutral pick for almost any character.
Personally, my favorite stage.
Yeah. And the small blast zones will make it easy for either opponent to kill. Just these up air juggles, and is that going to be it? No, not yet.
Not quite.
Good counter. Good cap on the flip kick backwards. Good turn around now. Archer special, just going understage, going retreating to the other ledge.
Avoiding the ledge trapping. Yeah. If you need ledge trapping, then you can just avoid it. Hey.
Exactly.
Good FTI.
Falling there into down B. You've seen
Going deep for the ledge punish.
Catch the flip kick with a back air. That's going to be the first stock.
Catching the roll with the neutral special.
Now we're one stock apiece.
It's the one sitting right over there.
Yeah.
I'm with a pretty convincing leader now. 74%.
ZSS does have the comeback factor though.
Yep, definitely. You've seen so many times, like for instance, players like Nairo getting all this rage juggles, and someone like Mr. R.
Like a down throw here would win the game. Okay, maybe not now. But he's looking for the nair down flip it.
Yeah. Spacing all his airs, side B's. That's the grab, but doesn't get a follow up. Oh, misses the punish.
Just
hits the
resetting,
opposite.
not taking anything. The mashing
Up throw.
pressure.
Archer mashing for his life.
Yeah.
He doesn't click by yet. This is a scary game that could have been it right there if he got the second
Very
hit.
close. Looking for a back air, I think. Fishing for the side
Yeah.
beat.
Both players are easy kill percent right now. Both players being so patient, just facing his back airs, Zairs, Dragon Fang shots. Even getting to the point where Zero Suit up air is getting close to killing.
It is one of Marco's favorites.
Look for the
almost getting
counter.
it there.
Oh,
Good DI.
beats out the plasma shot.
Going under the stage again.
Yeah, that's gonna be
catching the neutral good up shield with the grab up throw.
good awareness by Mono. Getting the shield grab. So up throw.
We're not taking the latest spots. We're not gonna take the latest.
At the moment,
I wanna stay
2-0
here.
for Mono.
Yeah, but like once in the next.
Such close games.
Why?
Game 2 was
My
nuts.
phone
Yeah,
doesn't have
definitely. It's such a good game.
Alright, then you can stay for like another hour or two, but then.
Going back to Smashville.
I can tell you the time. It's 8:36.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say this was like a convincing game.
No.
Game 2 for anyone, so yeah. It's not too bad to go back.
Yeah. No real chokes that game.
No.
Overall, just good Super Smash Brothers gameplay.
Definitely. This is the grab, gets punished with Instapin. Yeah, just footsies right now. Throwing out moves. That's a good entry up there. Wow, catching the pin actually was actually good.
Can you do something for me? Okay, I got it. The vending machine.
Misses the grab, just punished with the board smash right now.
Can you
Zuso has such a good tether grab, but if you miss it, you can get punished super hard.
Later, I'm commentating right now.
Okay.
There, because with this pick.
Going for the jab block right there. Ooh, trying to catch him jumping out of the shield right there. He's even rolling.
The pin almost taking
Catching
it,
the
yeah.
DI, but Aki adjusting midway.
Yeah, they're not gonna kill, just back 100% with the down tilt, or down air. Nope.
Mono.
Down throw, there we
Ooh,
go.
Not even an instant here.
Gordo getting him far off stage.
Ooh, that would have
gets the
killed.
air dodge read. I was expecting a bigger punish. but-
Going for the ledge cancel and getting an F tilt off of it. Had the roll read.
Yeah, he had the whole.
And that's gonna take the stock.
Yeah.
Aki up a game, but up a stock, but not very convincingly. Any players? Yep.
Wow,
Jab's gonna take
even
it.
triple jab is gonna take him. Good confirm. Okay. Yeah. And just going back to center stage. Just trying to reset neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Archer was actually taking the first stock.
Mono SDing. I don't think Archer wanted to win that way, but he'll take
With
it.
the deficit that he has right now, he'll take anything that he can get.
Yeah.
Unfortunate SD for Mono.
If you press any buttons on it, it may
I'm not
trigger.
pressing any buttons.
Alright.
But what happened there?
He just killed himself by accident. It's Mono's counter pick now, though, so
Lilat, okay, yeah. This is a good stage for him.
I disagree.
While it can mess up the pin, it can also be led to a lot of mix-ups.
I guess you got the double fair,
Yeah.
which is pretty good with
Yeah.
the tilt. If you heard me.
Oh, had an unfortunate SD. Fast fire.
Yeah. He's not letting that get to him though. Getting 70% unanswered right now. Catching the counter. Getting a bit of damage off of that. Good 22%.
Down till up air.
If he gets grabbed now, he's dead. One grab and that's Mono's death in this heat. That's kinda. Ooh, that's it. I think.
Grab. Up there. Up there.
Ooh, good
Almost
DI.
did. Yeah, great DI. Yeah, you have to be really careful
Getting the
when
conversion
contesting.
off of the uppie, juxtaposition to what we just saw, up airs into uppies, and Mono opts for the uppie and the up air, right?
Goes for the uppie.
Ooh, catching him with the flip kick. Or the kick in neutral. Both players kind of struggling to get back
Oh, good deal.
into neutral.
Managing to escape the obby.
Yeah, both players kind of just zoning each other out now. Archer has a bit more range than Mono, but the Dragon Fang shot does exist, but I wouldn't consider it a very consistent zoning tool, more of a trapping tool than anything.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, what
is
happened
that
there?
colliding with the Cosmic Shot, I believe?
Potentially. Ooh,
They're
catching
getting
the
him off.
double
He doesn't
jump
have a jump.
and
Yeah,
getting the drop zone.
Beautiful.
Archer, yet again, taking another first stock,
But yeah,
and him,
catches
Mono,
the flip
reading
kick
the
with
flip
upper.
kick. Mono starting a bit of a string. Trying to go for the forward air neutral air frame tap. Archer.
Forward
Ooh, good tag.
Yeah, good tag.
Yep.
That would have been such an unfortunate way to go out.
Mono, just fighting to kind of forcing his way back into neutral. Is that it? I think that's it.
No,
Nope.
slips out.
Archer almost taking this game 5, but that's fortunate for Mono, able to keep it together. Good DI on Mono's part. Anyway, back into the game. The instant pin, catching Archer trying to stuff him out with jabs, I assume. Archer anti-airing him with the up tilt, one of Archer's favorite tools from what I've presumed.
It's a fall down there. It's a forward air.
I'm assuming he's gonna... Yep, not going for his signature flip kick, good mix up. And Mono getting caught out with the backer. Archer going deep for that Zaire. Ooh, that's a... Ooh, Archer.
Oh, wow.
I don't want
yeah.
That was some questionable DI. But pretty high pressure situation.
I think with that rage, even with good DI, I think... Yeah,
Archer taking him to last game. I honestly think this is where Mono shines. Last game's in set.
Yeah. I think this is where a lot of PR shines, and this is why they are PR. Is in these high pressure situations,
And they don't crack.
even though they have a deficit or their opponent's coming back, they just manage to close it out. Yeah, both players just spacing them out. Plasma shots. That's his perfect shields. Gets the pin though.
Yep.
So
Mono
actually-
stuffing him out with the jabs. Trying to bait something with that empty hop right there. The full hop air dodge, trying to put himself in a position where he could fare, I assume.
This is the
Archer
grab,
going
but no
for a
punish.
bit of a questionable jab. But a grab. Both players kind of resetting back to neutral. Archer's gonna Zaire to ledge. Mono landing with a neutral air, almost confirming it into an up air, which I do believe would kill. The jab lock. Ooh, if he had got that pratfall and then hit him with another charge shot on the ground, then he would have
That would
been
have
able
been
to.
really good.
That would have been a nice little jab lock setup. Not sure how familiar Archer is with the jab lock setup. Either way,
Almost did.
good
yeah.
play.
The Battlefield, the big blast one's coming in.
Able to avoid dying off the top because of the blast zones. And
Yeah, catching them off there.
as I say that, I bite my words. Mono definitely looking better than the last 2 games. Mono just kind of calling out everything Archer is going for. Stuffing him out with the jabs, but ZSS doesn't have spectacular range, so
No, you
it's,
can really only space out with like Zares.
not a she has a fast boxing game, but a low range boxing game.
Yeah. Catching the flip kick, colliding with the shield with the backer. Ooh, it doesn't get the spike.
Almost trying to style on him. I think a forward smash would have done it there. Ooh, the forward smash clanking with the Dragon Fang. If he had missed that forward smash, or if it hadn't have clanked, I think that would have been Archer's stock. But that isn't the case. Mono kind of whiff punishing everything right now, kind of just right in and out of the range of all of Archer's moves.
Yeah.
Mono kind of Archer looking for a reaction from Mono, Mono not giving it to him, and that's a stock from Mono. Ooh,
Almost living that, wow.
That was a close call. Really difficult to tell who was going to win that exchange.
Pinning him, getting him off. I'm just gonna make it
And
back
I
on the
think
back
that's
here,
it.
and that's gonna be
Archer getting ready to shake his hand right when he gets
that was such a good set.
yeah. Yeah,
Mono
definitely.
with a 2-0 lead, but you know, Archer actually able to bring that back to a game 5 situation.
Yeah. Almost reverse 3-0'd the 15th best player in the province.
Yeah,
That would have been a story to tell.
that was a good set. That exhilarating set. I will be hopping off commentary. Thank you for having me. Turtles hopping off the mic.
That was a good ass set. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
You can connect to the Wi-Fi.
I can.
I'm on the Wi-Fi. I'm using a conference Wi-Fi.
Oh. Oh yeah, but my phone's too low on battery to use it.
This is the channel.
Waiting for yeah,
Okay. The top
not
one,
on stream.
right?
Yeah. Oh well, we need a set on stream. Preferably winners. Let's get Mono versus Zach B on stream.
I just saw what he looks like. He is something.
Yeah. Okay. So, trying to fit a game on stream right now.
Play some friendly songs.
No.
Get ready for the money.
Just taking a bit of a little break right now, waiting for stream to players to get ready for the stream.
And you wouldn't even know that not many moves. You know why? Because if you want to use either my console or my computer to watch people fight over stupid shit for Black Friday, I would
Yeah.
require jobs.
Okay, we got Archer versus Cullen on stream. I'm not sure if Cullen wants to be playing. I'm not sure if Cullen's gonna want the Corrin on stream because Tony, you want to get on commentary? Cuck. Cullen versus Aki. Cam, hop on commentary. Hell yeah. We got Cullen versus Archer. 0-0.
I just want to get my controller first.
Yeah, no problem.
Can I get your attention for a minute? This is so weird.
Oh.
If you watch his face go from like, okay, to just disgusted.
Yep. Smart of Cullen for opting for the Pikachu.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen much of Cullen on stream today, but definitely we'll see some great things because Cullen, I think I've been here. I was here when Archer started. I was here when he started, and I was here when I'm pretty sure when Cullen started. And I've seen all three of these players grow immensely and learn how to play so much. So all these, both definitely don't sleep on this Pikachu. He knows what he's doing, and Cullen really shows what he's knowing and doing just by his actions here. Is really being able to play out Archer.
Yeah. Getting the down throw backer. Ooh, going for a flip kick. A little greedy, but not taking too much damage for it. But he is in a bad position. Being against Pikachu on ledge isn't fun. Going for the down throw. What is he going to try and go at? for effort. He's just kind of trying to pressure Archer right now, kind of trying to force reactions from him. And just like that, neutral or flip kick, not getting the meteor on it, but I think Colin would have been able to survive. Ooh.
No meteor either, but he's definitely just getting that damage out, and I really think he just needs that damage output. Oh!
Colin getting close. Colin, I'm assuming fishing for a grab now because of the up throw thunder. No, not the case. Ooh, going for a tech chase setup.
And there's that
getting
back
caught with the
air,
back
he's
air.
surviving
Good
it.
DI, though. We're not
This-
really... A whole lot of buttons are being pressed, but a whole lot of...
forward airs getting a kill there.
Oh, yeah. Archer taking the first stock.
Oh yeah,
Very
the
good for
the
CSS.
classic classic
Pikachu is
Archer.
fairly light and likes to play in shield a lot. And CSS has that grab and
That
a
up
lot of
smash
rage.
was a good attempt at a read there.
Colin fishing for opportunity for the thunder. The one time it doesn't matter is when flip kicks fight. Getting the side special and not getting too much of a follow-up off of it.
You don't see much side special happen. There's the same as back. Did Ness? Is
Yeah,
that
unless
you?
you're Colin, you don't see very much. Unless you're Archer, who he really likes to move from what I've seen. He does a lot of things a lot of ZSSs don't do as commonly as he would.
And it works well for him. Like we've seen it work really well, and then Colin pulls a Ness with that back air, not back air, that back throw kill. But he's bringing the game back.
And
Look
getting
at
a nice
this.
little combo here, just throwing out the Thunder Jolt to get some pressure.
He's almost got an even game right now. Yep, now it's an even game. Look at that. The
up air,
conversion.
drag down fair, getting Aki resetting to neutral.
That conversion was amazing.
Ooh,
Didn't
good
quite
DI
get
from
it.
Colin, knowing that he would die otherwise. DI or die.
DI or DIE.
Yeah, you know it.
Oh
Colin getting the
Good
back
uh,
back
throw, going for an edge guard now. I disagree with him going for the edge guard just simply because of how good ZSS's recovery is. I think it would be better if he went for the ledge trap, going for a down throw, looking for a thunder, but not getting the DI read.
yeah. I'm going to get DI using quick attack just to get that damage as well as attempt to set something up, and that's all we can ask for. I think Archer's really trying to go for that back air because it's such a strong attack, especially in Zero Suit's arsenal. I'm seeing Colin using that shield and playing a bit of a waiting game, avoiding some hits. Will he time him out for the next 2 minutes, 10 seconds?
I don't think so. It is only around 100 seconds, but still fairly risky.
Still too much.
And that,
There it is.
not
Yep.
getting the DI.
Ooh.
Colin putting his head back.
Yeah, that
Doesn't
was
seem-
very well done. Like a very good waiting game being
Yeah.
done by
Nice
by
little
Colin.
B reverse. Some would call it a wave bounce.
You want to jump on commentary? Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna see a switch from either character or by either player rather, because this is their bread and butter. These are the characters that they have evolved with. These are the players that they came in with and they've really worked on. And as Minty said, they were playing round one. Now they're losers quarters. Like they're really showing their stuff here, and that's all we can ask. Playing their bread and butter is definitely what they can rely on here, and we're gonna be seeing some great games, great plays.
Yeah, it will be unfortunate to see one of these guys get knocked out. Both very good plays.
Absolutely. See 2 down smashes being.
Colin, a little bit of knowledge for not Pikachu mains. Colin actually likes Violet a lot because his quick attack cancels. Since Violet is always moving, he can get as many legless quick attacks as he wants.
Huh, I actually never knew that.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't play Pikachu, so that's probably why.
Getting the jab off with the forward air. Not following up on it though. A little unfortunate. Just a neutral special flip kick, nothing too special, and going for an air dodge read, a little off the mark, but nothing too insignificant. Still pushing the advantage. And now we're back to neutral, and just as I say that, I bite on my words. Colin putting him in a ledge guard situation. I think Colin's better off ledge trapping here, just because of. I think it's just better for Pikachu to ledge trap in general because of how good ZSS's recovery is. The flip kick has invulnerability on it, and the dive and the boost kick is just such a scary move to contest because you can hit confirm it off of if you snap ledge into an up air, which could hit confirm into another up B. It's just a scary kind of combo starter when you do it like that. And side B has such immense distance.
Absolutely.
Colin struggling to find a way back into center stage.
Misses that grab there. Pikachu's little dinky arms.
Yeah, little baby arms. Imagine if like there was a special skin that had like fat Pikachu from the original like anime, and he was just a little heavier but a little slower.
That would be interesting. How would I get modders, get on that, get on that thunder for that kill. That's what we're talking about by Colin there. And the best part is that both these players really like listening to music, like me. So
Yeah, so we're not really coaching them.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're able to say as
That
much
back
as we
air.
want. Nice back air.
That was a good back air for that kill there. And then Pikachu's just storming in
Catching
right
him with
away.
the anti-air fair. Getting the up air, going for the drag down fair afterwards, not getting the proper hitbox on the up air though. Pikachu's hitboxes have so many, Pikachu's aerials have so many different hitboxes on each one of them, it's ridiculous. Going for a down throw, and not taking too much.
Oh, that is, wow.
As I say that,
I am still surprised at how long that thing can last. Misses that
down
grab
throw,
though.
forward air, nothing special. A forward smash. We're probably gonna hop in with a up special. Colin struggling to make his way back into neutral, you know.
Yeah, Colin gets back on stage. That's really goes in for that read with the side special. That was
He had the air dodge read too, I think. He was just a little off the mark.
yeah, he was just a little bit above it.
Colin, I think, fishing for thunder here, waiting for a jump right into the range of where it would.
Ooh, or that paralysis bullet will
almost
get
looked
it.
like he had the DI there, but unfortunately that's not the case.
Yeah, just got the tip of him, just got the edge there, and unfortunately that's going to be costing him the game.
Yep, Archer up too low, looks very confident.
The tip costs you.
Apparently. But you know what? There's still game 3, 4, and 5. We still got time here. I'm sure Cullen will be able to try a run back. Going back to Lilat for game 3. So this is... so we're going back here because we did see him take advantage of that, like you said, the lagless quick attacks. So we're going to be seeing...
Colin playing, you already can tell a different pace of that. This is like, I'm almost out of the tournament, Colin, and he turns up.
Cullen's known as the comeback. I'm not going to start that again.
Colin's known as the forward air neutral master.
Yeah. So Archer's the
Side special.
Up B and neutral. Or,
Yeah.
Side B. But you know what? It works out.
Yep.
Well, as I say that, he misses
It's a little
few
bit.
times.
It's kind of interesting because it's the same spacing as a grab, so it can confuse and it can kind of it can condition on the shield, and then you got tomahawk grabs on the ground.
Trying to get...
Just trying to keep him in the air. Colin making it back to neutral, not punishing Archer for overextending. Down throw, forward air, trying to go for a walk, I assume, and hitting a
There
back
we
air.
go. Get the Pikachu
Ooh.
Frisbee. Oh no.
That's
Trying to
unfortunate.
save...
Kind of like a repeat. It's very similar set to what we had Archer versus Mono, except flip the script. Archer being Mono and Colin being Archer. You know.
There's an SD on that
Yeah,
set?
SD game 3.
Damn. Well, you know what? That was brought to game 5, and that was really cool to watch. Well, what's also cool to watch is game 3 right here with Cullen really just trying to get more damage in there. Oh, wow, hello. The spike on the fair.
Good DI. Falling out of the trying to connect the paralyzer. Ooh, trying to get the double up air into reset.
Both players get on stage.
Forward smash. So many
Gets the
active
jab.
turns. The jab also infamous for how many active turns it is. Did you know that each one of Pikachu's jabs unstales is an unstale in his thing?
So every time he holds A, it's unstale.
Every time he holds A, if he, since the scale list is 7 cycles, every time he holds A.
Oh,
ooh,
another SD.
If he had
if he continued, I think he would have died.
I think if he had upbeat into forward air and hoped that he only got the first hit of forward air, then it would have been a different story, but not the case.
It was, I think at that point he was really deciding, how do I want to die? Do I want to die by Zero Suit or by my own turn?
Getting the ready reset.
Almost got that or the up smash read.
There's the quick attack cancel I was talking about. Ooh, trying to catch him, drop zone into the up smash.
Alright, gets that up B, gets some more damage in. Not coming back off stage.
A little scary. Is that gonna kill? No, we ain't about to.
Oh, Cullen makes it back too.
It's scary.
Gets
Is he gonna
that.
be able to DI it?
Yeah,
Nope.
there it is.
Archer, clean 3-0.
3-0, but hey, that's the way the things go sometimes, and both players did exceptionally well.
Hey,
Archer's 3 games in a row on stream now, as we got Eki sliding in.
Sliding into the stream.
Yeah, sliding into those DMs of the stream. Alright, so these players, these two, play so much against each other. I am very curious to see what's going to happen.
Eki not having as big of a roster as Archer not having a bigger of a roster as Eki does. Eki has tournament viable Corrin, Yoshi, and he's working on a Falcon. I'm not sure how confident he is in it, but I'd like to see it.
Yeah, there it is, Yoshi. That's how he got me 3-0 in the tournament.
Yeah.
I can't play Yoshis. I
can't play Olimar's Winkling.
Oh, you did take a game.
I was thinking of going. Yeah, I think I just played really poorly the first game, the first stock of game 4.
Yeah.
But I kind of brought it back, but it wasn't. I didn't play well enough, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, you played well. Not gonna take the one away from you.
Yeah. That's what I said with Eki too. It's like, you know, like 3-0'd me. Sucks that happened, but you know, that's the way things go. And I wouldn't have it any other way for loser semis right here. 2 phenomenal players. They play a lot against each other, so they know a lot about how the other plays.
A lot of hit confirms right now. Nair into dash attack and trying to continue the pressure. Already a lot faster of a game than we saw last game.
Eki is infamously aggressive, I find. He's a very aggressive player. He needs to be in your face if he wants to if that's how he gets his momentum. He doesn't get his momentum by capitalizing on errors or anything like Archer. Archer's a bit like that, but more so Eki. Eki is really all about getting in your face.
Yep, trying to start something here.
Gets
not getting
up
any
there. He tries to get an
trying to
A
cover
again.
his stuff, cover his options.
There, yeah,
the
get that air dodge read,
up
but it's still going.
Good DI from Archer, but this is just more Ooh,
Yeah,
going for it
get
again.
away.
That's
Gotta
a
get
little
away
dirty.
from it.
Going for the forward air up air.
Yep. 66%.
Getting the B reverses, showing off all the tech skills he has. Ooh, trying to catch the drop zone with the up
her
tilt.
back on
Nice
stage.
little 2-frame. Well, potentially 2-frame. Overall, a faster game than what we saw last time. Ooh, an air dodge read. Alki a little off with the timing.
There's that side B we're talking about. Archer doing quite a bit of that.
Yeah.
You're eating gummy worms, aren't you?
I'm eating gum. Just chewing gum.
Oh, yeah.
Not the greatest idea if I'm commentating, but...
Yeah, it is. Oh, interesting game. We got... Oh wow!
Ooh, that
From
kill.
one side of the stage to the next with the boost kick. Gets the spike. Doesn't.
if you had got that twice in a row. Monka, not Monka.
We got a pop off
Marcus
by-
popping off in friendlies.
MK, what happened? Wow. It's the current. Oh, we didn't change the score. It's currently 1-0 Archer.
Is it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Was it Archer?
I think this is the first game.
This is the first game. Is it the first game?
I think so.
I think. Oh my god. I'm really tired. I'm sorry.
Looking for a jab confirm right now.
I know that.
Ooh, a little greedy.
Yeah, you're right. This is game 1.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so tired.
That's alright. You had a... We had a good bracket run.
Not even just bracket, like a school and stuff, like final exams and essays. But yeah, that's also gonna be a final. Boom.
Final
Shot.
hit
Archer.
confirmed.
You know what? You know what? I don't know if that was a commentator curse or not, because I was gonna say it's 1-0 Archer,
Oof.
and now it's 1-0 Archer.
Well, reset the bracket. I need to start from
We gotta restart.
winners
it
round
all.
1.
Yeah, winners. Everyone's gotta play all over again.
Yeah.
So we're going back to Smashville here for game 2. Already gets that 25%, 37. We're seeing a bit of a difference.
We see we see Archer kind of keeping up with Aki's pace a little better this first stock.
Yeah, Archer's definitely it was definitely a bit of a switch from last time, because before Eki was the one with the commanding lead, but now we're seeing Archer be able to play around and do well.
Ooh, trying to go for the air dodge read there and catching it. Archer just covering landings right now. We're trying to get the nair tech chase, not getting the tech read that he's on. Is that gonna kill?
No,
I don't believe
not
so.
enough. That won't either, but that was a really good shot there by Eki, and there goes the first stop.
Yoshi main's right there.
Close
Forward
showing
aerial.
off his clapping skills.
Clapping. Not on Steam Cam.
Oh. Huh? I don't have money.
Well, because he said that it was okay that I.
It's not okay.
For once, for one single thing.
Everyone else needs to pay. Does that mean I should give everyone else a free run now?
Well, no, it's.
Exactly.
Here, he can have my free run.
No. Yes, that's
Yeah.
your pay. No.
Well, oh, all right. Well, next time I come in, I'll do $6.
Legend. My sneak.
That's alright. Even the greatest of criminals get caught. I really don't care. No, it's alright.
Looks like you can't be in this community.
It's fine.
Well, no, you can. It's just
We just got Radolf Chitler on our ass.
There's,
come on, man.
Oh,
You
well.
can't say those things on stream.
that's alright. It's fair. It's fair that I pick Rocket.
Okay. Back into the. Enough with out of Steam shenanigans.
Oh
We've
my
got.
god, we almost have a shield break there.
Yeah.
Both of them travel together. It's each of them, I think, is like
They're
one
like a
hit.
magnet to each other.
Yeah, I think right now it's one. Each player's one
That's
hit away.
it.
Nope,
No,
one
I
more.
think it-
Now they're one hit away each. And I mean like one good hit. We can't just get a jab and have a death. Oh. Oh, that is a burnt egg right there, and that is
that's
a
gonna
kill.
cost Archer's stock. That short hop right there. A lot of people underestimate how much you overextend when you short hop.
Is that 1-1?
Yeah, it's now 1-1.
Dang it. I needed to kiss for something, but I can wait.
Both these players, like I've said, they show incredible potential, incredible playing. That's really all we can really say. So we're taking it to game 3, and we're going to be taking it all the way to Dreamland here, going for the tripod, which is a good choice considering that it was Archer's counter pick. However, it's bad that, not really bad, but it's it wasn't a good idea not to ban tripods when you're facing Zero Suit, because Zero Suit really benefits from tripods.
I think that Yoshi benefits too. If you are unaware, Yoshi's up smash covers the entirety of the battlefield platforms. Yes. I do think it. I think that's why he didn't ban tripods in hopes that he would take him to battlefield. I'm not sure what the case is with Dreamland though.
I think it's a little bit higher. I'm not too sure, but it seems like it would be able to hit still.
Potentially.
Misses most of those hits, but still able to get the final one for a little bit of extra damage there.
We are seeing a lot of trades here. Aki going for the jab, confirm right there. Ooh. Archer kind of just pressuring him.
It's back
Archer's advantage state it's weird watching. I find it very frustrating to watch because he never does what you expect him to do.
Oh.
He kind of just keeps you in the air forever.
What's the chat with the mic?
Chat. Yeah, dead for now, but that's alright. Minty.
Just Minty. Shouts to Minty.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Minty, the guy who's sticking around with us. And there's that kill. There we go.
He's just studying from a distance.
So now, oh no, a 6% deficit. I don't know if Eki will be able to run this back really fast.
Nah.
Yeah.
And just like that, it keeps widening. 6% deficit now turned to a 14% deficit.
A little bit more.
And
We're
a
seeing
lot of
that nair.
not having an answer to those nairs.
Yoshi's nair.
Going for the air dodge, trying to catch him on the platform, almost getting a lot of damage in the down air right there.
Eki's getting the damage in. Archer is just trying to answer back as much as he can, but
Going for an up air swing? Nope, not the case. Unable to continue it due to how floaty Yoshi is.
At this point, even with the damage deficit right now, it is very difficult to see who's writing the test and who's answering all the questions here. Because both of them, one question leads to an answer, which then leads to another question and vice versa.
Yeah,
see that jab?
Sometimes you'll be able to infer answers from other answers, and it's just
It's just confusing.
yeah.
Ooh,
And short
yeah,
hop air
gets that good
dodge
punish.
and sets up very well into nair and up air.
There it is.
Good ledge
He's-
read, catching him with the up air, bringing it up 2-1.
Gets it at God percent too. So it's now 2-1. We're going to be going to game 4 now. This is very interesting to see, just because of how I really don't know how to describe it. I truly do not know how to describe what I'm watching right now. At least words that would justify it. But we're going to be going to Battlefield now. Yeah, art. That's a good way to put it. Looking at it now, I do believe. Oh my god, that shouldn't have worked.
52%.
I can't believe that down throw to charge up smash worked. But you know what? If it works, it works.
Yeah.
And you just gotta roll with it. Especially if you can get the person to 59% before they start answering.
Got some clapping in the background.
Is there any stream?
There's always about 10 seconds from broadcasting to Twitch.
Oh, going for the up B.
Gets
and is
it.
he gonna get it? Yep.
Yep.
And that kills.
There we go. Ladder.
That's kind of like the zero sus factor. You're gonna make one mistake and you're gonna take a lot of damage for it.
Unlike. Wow. Perfect strats there. You make a mistake and you get punished for it. But no, I get what you mean though. I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm just a smart player, you know.
You know what? Everything, it all works. It's all got to work out somehow.
Stop.
Well, what we're looking, yeah, it's 105%.
Stop.
Eki, oh my god, is this it again? No. Eki
No,
was able
not.
to DI out of it. Uses a butt pound to make it back. Wow. Wow. Eki ledge trumped Archer, who is usually the one who's the ledge trumping. So there, yeah.
Catching off the up smash. Scary spot for Archer. I actually don't know why he didn't run it back to Dreamland again. Because of the platforms. I think it's worse for him to take him to Battlefield. Not only because of the higher ceiling, but also because of the Battlefield platforms.
The Battlefield platforms are a bit closer together, aren't they?
And Yoshi, as I was saying earlier, can hit the entirety of them with his up smash.
I'm looking at the size of the platforms, like the distance between them from the floor to where they're floating. I truly think that they're about the same. But that's just like rough eyeball estimate.
Yeah.
I can't say for sure. However, that's just what it seems like. So I think the only benefit is the higher ceiling, or the only detriment is the higher ceiling.
Yep.
Because I feel like that second ladder would have been death.
Going for a short hop air dodge, trying to set up for something. Stop it.
Each player is one hit away. We can either bring this to game 5, or Eki can keep it going. Oh.
Ooh, catching him with the cross-up air into the up air.
Just misses that egg off stage. Tries using the bullet, gets the up B. Survey says that's going to game 5.
That's a lot of damage.
Cody, friendlies after this?
Just
Not yet, game 5.
This is
Oh my god.
Becky's counter.
just realized what we've been doing this the entire match, too.
No, I saw you. I'm just laughing at his response.
I know. I knew it
Oh my god.
knew it was coming too, but I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to delay his response because he said stop, and then I can see him typing, and I'm like, oh, he's banning me, and then it's like save, and it's like, oh, everything I thought was happening just didn't happen.
No, we're fine. Are you guys thinking or? No, we're fine. We're
waiting on you.
I'm leaving that before it gets.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for delaying that. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Well, we're
I'm not.
doing that a game
Alright.
5.
A little time for each player to take a breather. We're good commentators, giving them opportunities like that.
This is what's wrong with having the commentating booth or table be so close to the actual players. But
They can hear what you're saying about them if they know.
in any case,
Into the game. This is kind of why. This is Aki's advantage state, kind of just keeping you in the air, not really letting you touch the ground, not letting you breathe.
just Archer's really trying to make sure that Eki just does not. He's trying to keep him in the air as much as he can and gets that paralyzer and gets the kill again. We're seeing that. It is a very dependable kill move, obviously, and especially if you can.
Eki ready to turn up, I think. He is last off on his tournament stock.
Okay, seriously, can you please stop? Okay. Thank you.
Anyways, we're getting and into the game. We got forward air, dash attack, and trying to. I'm assuming trying to get an air dodge read there.
I always get a bit nervous when people with the downers that rocket down are doing it close to ledge because I'm always just like, please don't die,
don't kill yourself.
Yeah, like you got to keep this stock going.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost got that read there. Dodge. Makes it back on.
A lot of tension in this last.
This is incredible tension. Oh, this is it, and that's it. Archer wins 3 times in a row on stream, one after the other, after the other, after the other.
In fact, this is almost an exact mirror of the games
of Koan
versus. It's very similar, you know.
Yeah, because no. I just want to see what happened. Because what happened was. Yeah, okay, I'm just trying to see what happened.
Can you get those chips?
Because Archer. Okay, Archer played Mono. And then he played. Okay, no, sorry, he didn't win 3 times. He played 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
And he ended it with making it to whoever wins Mono against Zach B.
Mm-hmm.
And.
He's in the money.
He's in the money, absolutely.
Some of the money that you didn't contribute.
Yeah, I didn't contribute to
that's just an allegation, right? That's just
we'll be playing. There'll be an extra sweet bet in next time.
I wouldn't have been knocked out if you. I'm just teasing.
Right, I think.
I feel like you're staring at my comment, Lucas.
No. Getting into the game.
Mono and Zach B.
Are you gonna commentate this, then do that for me? Okay.
All right. Zach, where are you? There it is. All right. Zach's got a very solid
You know, the
Diddy
best
Kong.
Diddy main in the world that's tagged starts with a Z.
Yeah. He's the best Diddy Kong named Zach
Yeah, in BC.
in BC.
Definitely
Specifically, Van Isle Impact.
not a better Zach Diddy Kong in BC.
Yeah.
Not the TOG Zach.
All right.
Spelled with a K and not a CH.
Yeah. Zachary Zach's always in the back.
We also got the
What is the best? Why what's the best? What are you talking about?
looks like
They're going to town and city to start this, like you said.
now. Both these players played each other a lot, know each other's ins and outs. Zach, both players earning their spot in winners finals.
That's proper. The two of them are just kind of dancing around. The first hit goes to Zach B, 19%, just gets a couple aerials. Usual Diddy Kong bread and butter. 40% deficit, doing quite well on it against the usual Diddy Kong bread and butter.
Just kind of covering his landings right now, kind of expecting the shield.
A lot of time to react to that stretcher. Misses that grab, misses that down tilt. 17% compared to 80%. He's doing quite well. Oh, he just gets caught by the
Trying to
dragon
catch him
thing.
with his landing with the banana. Any like sortie with banana is the scariest thing in competitive Smash 4.
How many nairs was that?
A lot.
That was a lot of nairs.
That's a lot, I know.
Wow. Seeing some good conversions just like that.
Yeah.
It's about an even game right now.
Both players kind of swinging back with 0 to 80.
DBZ. DB Zach. Gets that back air. Corn's back air is terrifying. And Diddy Kong unfortunately does not make it back. Bit of an SD. Small mistake. It was made, however.
Fishing for the down tilt, banana down tilt.
Didn't capitalize on that miss there, but he did get the
getting,
down.
Confirmed, not quite killing.
Makes it back. Gets the pin kick. Nair. Forward air. Good hit on that with the forward smash. 146%. Did he just needs Corin with rage and that tipper and the range that she has. This is something you don't want to mess with. I'm surprised.
Zach getting a little greedy.
That was a little bit of a greedy thing, and I'm surprised Mono didn't capitalize on that more, considering he was a tip, what looked to be the tipper.
Is that gonna kill? Not quite. Trying to get banana traps.
Nope. Corin just picks up the banana.
Now Zach's not in a particularly good spot.
There's the up smash. Yeah.
Taking
That counter gets punished. Absolutely.
getting a lot of damage. Going for the Geo combo.
And here we're just seeing Zach
not
turn
flustered
on.
that Mono is a PR player.
Ooh.
But
Mono does take that game. However, we are looking at. That was really well done there.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
trying to deteriorate him from peak.
Alright, now, yeah, it's going 1-0. So where are we going to see this game be taken? We're going to be going to FD? Yep, FD. That'll be game 2. Did he just getting the...
Corn looks so silly the way she was holding it.
Get only 9%, both players just doing as, I won't say as little as they can, but they're doing very small movements, very safe movements in order to get some damage. 41% unanswered right now, 50.
The way they're doing it is kind of different too. Zach's doing a lot of dash backs and rolls, and Mono's doing a lot of dash backs and dash ins. And perfect pivots.
But at least we got now 34% on the board now.
Catching this landing with the dash attack, one thing about catching landings is if your move has a lot of active frames, then it goes out in front of you for a long time, then you generally have a good landing.
Oh, almost got that read there from the monkey flip. Almost got the perfect pin there as well. That back air is just... Tries getting that pin there.
Mono had the call out, but unfortunately not able to get much from. Ooh, catching with the up air. Zach's
Doesn't die
DI.
though. That will do it though.
Yeah. Zach kind of scratching his forehead a bit. Like, eh. Ooh, catching his spot dodge with monkey foot. Trying to catch a landing there. Mono answering back with an attack. And now answering with an air dodge. Just ledge trapping. Zach not letting Mono breathe. Going for a down air.
The banana knocks her off stage.
He had the roll read. He just was a little off on the placement. Going for an up throw, air dodge.
Gets that
50-50.
hoo-ha, but unfortunately didn't quite get that percent. Gets that up smash.
Zero
Not
said
enough,
himself that in previous patches, it wasn't even the hoo-ha that was broken, it was the up throw up air that was broken. Ooh, the nair, not getting too much off of it, but still considerable amount.
I would say he got a tiny bit, just enough.
Yeah.
He needs to get back on stage and really start pumping out more damage. A little bit more like that.
The
get
only thing that
back
kind of
air.
frustrates me about that nair is he got more from it than he took. Ooh,
Oh!
going for that down air setups. Knowing that Mono is avoiding the air dodge because of...
Oh, monkey flips
he
right
can
into the
DI it.
chainsaw, but
he
made it.
is going to monkey flip and get back on the ledge. Neutral get up, kind of using the active invulnerability frames to his advantage a lot more than, significantly more than most of
Oh,
the
grabs the banana, but unfortunately
Mono
gets that
baiting
death.
him to take the banana, and with that catching him for nothing.
Nope, not
12.
12. Yeah, 12 nothing. No.
That's pretty
I
high
ex-
standards.
yeah, no, it's got 2 nothing now. And where
Zach
are we
used
gonna-
counter pick. I'm assuming, depending on the ban, want to run
Violet.
back to Violet? I guess so.
Excuse me. Alright. He gets that down there.
Just going for the back throw. Get back throw.
Very even game, just right in the middle there.
A lot of trades going on. Both players pretty even at the moment. Going for just kind of Zach B kind of just poking at the moment, not really committing to anything. Not committing to a grab. Yep. Screen shot still dead. No, webcam.
Oh wow. Don't worry, we got it running. Zach B in center frame. But we're seeing them. Yeah, pretty even game, and nope.
Catching him with the back
There's
air.
that back air.
Looking a little grim for Zach B. Not out of the realm of doability, but still going to be very difficult. Got to be a big hindrance to his confidence.
That's alright, he's just gotta find a way to get in there. Got that snipe, I guess you could call it, with that banana, but... Oh, almost got that
Got
air
the
dodge.
air
lead.
dodge read.
Did
Just
get
a little
that,
off
though.
on the placement. Ooh,
Got
is
that as
gonna
well,
be
is that it?
No.
No, I
But
can't
he
do
is
it.
going to cover
Roll down air.
popping him up. The ledge option. Zach B opting for the neutral get up again.
Goes down
Probably
the
gonna-
shield.
Yeah, a drop
Doesn't
shield
quite
forward
get it.
smash. Mono knowing that he was unpunishable, so just held shield and hope that Zach wouldn't realize that he was going to hold shield afterwards. You know?
Yeah.
And going for the down tilt conversion, a little more difficult on Violet. Gonna do the up throw.
Yep,
Up
get
throw,
that,
up air.
get that hoo-ha
Good
in.
DI from on Mono's part though.
That banana. Good on Zach to just run away from that, realizing that it would be a very difficult punish to do. Guess that's the forward tilt. 144%. You know, Diddy Kong's rage. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh,
Forward
catching the
smash.
grab attempt with forward smash. This is Rage Diddy Kong. Scary has, I wouldn't say, there's a comeback factor.
There
Diddy Kong
absolutely
is not like Bowser or Bayonetta or comeback factor, but it is there.
You just got to get
If
safe.
Blackby
It's gonna be
knows
difficult.
He's on his limit bracket stuff.
Because he's got to get safe
Ready
damage
to
in.
turn up.
He's got to get safe damage in, but it's gonna be difficult considering this character up
Let's
throw
go now.
gets
Take
it.
it.
So yeah,
Happy with how that went.
that is 3-0
I'm gonna go-
for Mono.
Now you can put Zach B versus Aki.
Yeah.
Keep on getting you a Jared mixed up because we're wearing purple shirts. But like from the back though, like or the side.
Mine's cooler.
No, bad.
Split the pot. No, I was kidding.
I banned that.
Alright, so I'm just gonna switch here. So now it is going to be Archer, the Zero Suit Samus prodigy of our scene versus. You can if you'd
Yeah,
like.
Twitter handle is a commentator.
No.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, we
Even if there's no one watching. It's a good Christian stream. And GBT.lo, all one word. Cool, okay, so now we're gonna have, Archer versus Zach B. Loser gets third, so it's not bad. I mean, we have 26, we have, no, 26.
It's 21.
We have a 21-man weekly. This was losers. And as usual, we'll have Archer spam the Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit Samus.
Sounds like a mixtape, where it's like
The Zero
the
Suit
just
Samus
before the
mixtape.
draw, where it's like.
Oh god, whose controller is this?
That's fine.
That's gross.
You know what?
Where'd you find that?
This is the same controller I've had since I first got the GameCube.
Oh yeah, two of mine are the same with Dagg, but I've gotten cleaned and fixed.
I need to clean it.
Anyways, yeah, let's see where these two are gonna go. I think we're gonna have a classic ZSS versus Diddy Kong. I know Zach B's eager on training as Diddy Kong for Cascade, the big tournament tomorrow in Vancouver, but he's also working on his Kirby as well.
Zach's going.
Yeah, he's going in Tony's carpool.
Oh, nice.
I'm just walking on, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it's Tony, Zach, Ty, Mike, and Cullen all going in the same pool.
Oh, that's gonna be
carpool.
fun.
Yeah, they got Airbnb, so yeah. I'm showing you. Anyways, I'm gonna start off.
We're starting on Town and City.
Yeah.
Good spacious area. The platforms not quite as much of a triplat, which is not good to have when you're against Zero Suit.
Yeah. But Zero Suit could definitely work with platforms and works in Magic. So
Absolutely, and we're seeing already that a commanding lead is already being made.
Yeah.
But you can never. But with Zach B,
Ooh.
especially with Diddy Kong,
Banana into the down air. Okay, interesting.
the jab exchange. I guess that dash attack in there. Diddy's just trying to get back on stage. The big thing about Diddy Kong is definitely you can get that combo percent in there. You can get that damage. It's all a matter of just getting in. And right now, there is a lot being done by Archer to stop that. And just like that, he's already taken stock. Only 32%.
That was 52 seconds.
52 seconds. And
That's just what ZSS does. ZSS melts stocks.
absolutely.
Same as Diddy Kong. Both these characters are good for finishing games fast and melting stocks. I think ZSS more than Diddy Kong. You know.
Oh, a little bit, yeah, a little bit. He's got a few more tools, perhaps, or perhaps it's more of how they can be used. I totally don't know who that is. It's your boy.
It's your boy.
Well, what are we gonna be seeing here? We're gonna, I guess that down smash in there, just getting Archer off stage. Banana's gonna pick up, get that forward air off of that.
Zach beat tripping on his own bananas.
Almost. I feel like if that wasn't a second.
Archer going for a decent amount of these dares. Like every time I play, I don't see him go for dares. Maybe.
I think
Who
it's
knows?
because of how Zach B reacts to all this.
Oh, I know who that is. It's Carlos. He's He's from Nanaimo, I think. But like he commentated for lots for Yoshi's Island.
Oh, nice.
There you go. So Zach be mounting a bit of comeback here. You know, took a stock, but still 107% down.
He's 107% down, but gets
Hits him with the banana, just throws it out there. Just here.
yeah, catch.
Catches
Gets
banana.
that. 12%. He's just trying to air dodge as much as he can just to dodge all these detrimental attacks. You took it with you. Tries getting the banana while she's recovering with the tether.
Yeah.
133%. Rage Diddy.
No, I'm starting to see a good shield pressure applied by Archer to Zachby, and ZSS isn't the character to really break shields. It'd be interesting to see a shield break from ZSS for sure. Because I want to see, would you just do like the raw F smash as a punish, or do you have something in mind?
Yeah, I think right now.
Oh,
I already have that
that's
in mind.
that.
Yeah, there is that.
That's a good option there. He realized, Archer realized Zachby has a very high percent there, and just went for it. That was a good option there.
Sometimes you just, that's how you got to go with it
Yeah.
sometimes. Alright, so they've
Sure,
already
flips back his hair.
Yeah, they've banned FD there.
1-0 for Aki. Oh yeah, I'm not sure when you were commenting. Did you have your Twitter on there?
No.
Okay, well you should just as a note, because that's what Chase recommended you do if you have a Twitter. To
Yeah.
gain exposure from the one viewer we have.
Yeah, the
Anyways,
one,
yeah,
the
we're
few followers.
going to game 2. Zachary opting to switch to Kirby. Okay,
Interesting that he would.
and they're going to Smashville as well. I mean, yeah.
Interesting that he would switch. I mean, like he does.
This matchup isn't the best for ZSS sometimes, only because like Kirby's short and Kirby can crouch. You can avoid some of ZSS's like tethers and just their projectile game and stuff. And those Kirby's kind of floaty, so it's sometimes hard to get the consistent up air strings.
And would it be possible here if I'm wondering if Zachby would go?
See, look at that! I just crouched right there.
Yeah, he just crouched under it.
It works.
I wonder if he would opt to. Doesn't need to do that, but I wonder if he would opt to inhaling Zerzer and getting the paralyzer.
No, I don't think so. I've played back in the day. I played lots of Zachby's Kirby more as Diddy Kong now, and he never opts to inhale you. He just I mean, not his choice. Maybe. I mean, I know some Kirby's like you're playing at Shulk, they'll inhale it so you get Shulk stuff.
Yeah, that is.
Shulk Kirby, Monolo Kirby's pretty good.
Vanilla Kirby is frightening,
Yeah.
but Zachby is clearly showing that Vanilla Kirby is definitely nothing to
Yeah.
shake about.
That was a good punish from Archer right there.
Absolutely.
Figured-
Gets that back air there. That's all you need sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, seeing that side B in the neutral by Archer, he does that. As we said before, he does that quite a bit. Fun little tech by Zach. Just some mind games getting in there. I guess the grab. Tries getting another paralyzer, thinking he can fastball in front.
Yeah.
It was a good attempt, good read, however, not enough, unfortunately. A lot of paralyzing attacks being thrown out by Archer, just hoping to set up some combos here. Zachby pops the balloon, but unfortunately doesn't get much else there. Gets the back
Gets him
air,
with his
though.
own bear, you know.
You know what? That's sometimes, like I
You kill me
say.
with your bear, I'm gonna kill you with my bear.
Yeah, exactly. The right to bear arms, or in this case, legs, because that's how they all died. Would that have been a kill if that was a uppy? I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Gets that little bit of a tilt, just misses with the boost kick. Somehow gets the paralysis.
Funny
in there.
trade there.
Yeah. Somehow gets the paralysis. Zachby is really realizing that now things really needs to turn things up right now.
Turn tides.
Ducks under the paralysis again. Just keeps.
Ducking under it, yeah, and Archer doesn't really have an answer for his crouching, but... Oh,
Gets that trip up.
oh, this
there we
could be
go.
big for Zach.
Yeah, it's that flip kick. The-
Yes, ooh, good. The shield there.
Oh, Zach.
Thought I could crouch.
Zach couldn't do much on that, unfortunately. So Archer is now up to nothing.
Alright, so, yeah. Let's see what Zach can do. He's tried out with Kirby and Diddy Kong. I don't think he doesn't have any other characters. What?
We've played 7,777 battles on that Wii U.
That what you said?
Yeah.
Nice.
Glad we got
Yo,
that.
Sam, my Wii U just played 7,777 battles on it.
On stream, got that reward.
Nice. Anyways, back to this game. Zach B opting to stay with Kirby.
Goes back to Town and City.
Yeah, back to the Animal Crossing. Speaking of Animal Crossing, have you played Pocket Camp yet?
I have not.
It's actually pretty enjoyable, but that's a different topic. I like it, but anyways.
Yeah.
Back to this game though.
Tries to get that down air, but I really think it's either it's incredibly difficult or it's impossible almost. I would say it's incredibly difficult to get that, or in order to gimp Zero
Yeah.
because she's got the kickflip, she's got the tether, and she has the uppy.
ZSS has tons of tools to deal
with anything.
especially if she's below stage. She has tons of tools to deal with that.
Absolutely.
Below, off, on stage, ZSS just has good tools. That's why ZSS is top tier.
Absolutely.
Good tools to be a top tier.
Or you can just get that down air, bring everybody back to earth. Gets that grab. Wow, Aki just breaks out of that grab. Misses on that uppy though. There's a really good attempt. Aki just gets
Dunk, bam.
Yeah.
That sound is so satisfying.
Oh man, that back air means business on shields.
The back here means business.
Oh my god.
Look at that, just crouched, just waited, wait
Yeah.
for Archer's option there.
Waiting on the world to change. Gets that read. Nice.
Oh, Zach B's in the lead now. All right.
That was really nice.
I hope this set doesn't turn to like Marcos versus or MK versus Fuki.
Oh, where it just times
Yeah,
out.
it was like a Toon Link versus camping Peach. It was just a timeout. It was. Oh.
And then he had nothing to lose, but
Yeah.
then he's just like, yeah, sure, let me die.
I hope that doesn't happen here though.
He's
I
got
like
timed
these
out.
fast-paced sets. Primarily because it lets us finish early, but I also like the fast-paced action of this game.
The fast-paced action is what really gets me, and Zach is just really, Zach is just really trying to be in control here, being slower with his approaches. Get out of that, Zach.
That's
That's how you get out of it.
That's gonna go.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
one way to get out
so
of it.
Zach B decent lead here, 28%, but the ZSS can make that up easily.
Power shields through the paralysis bullet. That's the
You know,
backer.
hey, when you guys were walking past, did you have to go over and girl with her laptop plugged in? Did you walk over a cord? Did you have to walk over someone's cord? Okay, she must be moved. Because when I went out,
Got that
there's a
forward,
girl's cord, like,
got
you had
the
to walk
forward smash.
over it. I was like, someone from the
Tries
staff
getting-
is gonna plug it. Because she had it plugged in our side of the hallway. But yeah.
Tries getting, gets that 53%.
Ooh, that would've been nice if
Did
we
get
got
the
the-
hit. Did
Oh,
get the
we did?
hit. Yeah, it lasts for so long.
Okay.
Oh my god, it went the wrong way.
Yeah, fortunate.
That
but
is-
that was a good punish from Zach B
That
right
was
there.
a very good punish. It just unfortunately went in the wrong way.
He
Crouches
just
under
crouches
it.
and down to.
He just crouches under the grab. What a guy. I think this is the ultimate counter.
Yeah, I mean, if you can go below or above ZSS's grab paralyzer, you're good. Like sometimes, like when I'm playing Ness, I'll do a short hop with a side magnet so I stall. So I'm just slightly above it, so I don't get hit. Oh, he's too fishing for a punish now.
He totally is. That he's trying to get a crouch punish, but I think what he needs to do, especially with that, if he can get a grab and up throw,
Yeah,
I think that would be it.
definitely with one of the platforms as well, definitely. But knowing archery, he probably won't let that happen.
Or will we? Is this it? Oh my god,
No,
not
if
not
the-
quite.
if
One more. I think it'd be one more, or that back air.
No.
Oh my god, this is really tense.
And
This is,
ZSS 138%. This is not a position that's good.
this is a tournament stock right here.
ZSS rage.
Oh my god, get this man.
This is
One of
oh,
them. They're both just
going at it.
each of them just.
Oh,
is this
that
it?
there, yeah.
That's it. Zach
And
is
Zach B
still
takes
in
the
it.
game. All right. Zach V's not out yet.
We're now going to game 4 with one of the most tense matches I've seen so far.
This weekly?
Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely. Like, did you see that? It got scary at the
Yeah.
end. Like,
Just seeing how much.
You want to be a bro and start racing the board? Okay, retreat you can. Now get
There is chairs.
No, you just need to race everything.
All right, going into game 4, we're going back to Town and City again. We're going back to Town and City again.
Crouches right away.
Crouches right away, goes in for that all powerful tech.
It was me, wasn't it?
Alright, so we're seeing some punishes being done mostly by
Yeah, I
Zero
know.
Suit, by Archer here.
Yeah, if
Kirby
you want to
gets,
start racing it, that'd
gets
be
a back throw. Not much of a punish, unfortunately. Not much you can really punish with it.
That might match with Sam.
On stream?
Yeah, after Grams.
Alright. 3 box. Good combo in there.
Don't do it.
Don't. No, don't.
I
do
gotta
it.
resplit the pot now.
No, it's okay.
Don't do it.
Don't.
I already broke it.
No, honestly, I insist. Please keep it. I appreciate the thought. However, I want you to keep it for now.
Anyways, back to the match though. Not even percents for these two. However, both of them are nearing their ideal kill percents that they should kills at.
Both of them, yeah, like you said, they're both at a pretty even match right here. They're about what 2%.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, gets that punish.
Nope.
Still alive though.
I think Zach B's trying to figure out Archer's VSS though.
I think so as well. Gets that back throw. Oh, that could have been a really slick punish.
There's no way Zach B's gonna just die like that. He knows when to cancel it.
Oh, I knew he was.
And
Not enough. Yeah, that's enough. Never mind. I wasn't so much anticipating Zach to kill himself. I was more anticipating that read to work.
yeah, I know. He has to fight Captain Falcon round one tomorrow.
Gets that up smash. Oh wow.
Yes, Zach has to fight Captain Falcon round one. Reboot. He's okay. Huh? Right on.
Guess. Oh my God! Look at this juggling. This man. Get this man into a circus. Oh my God! Jab lock and an insane combo by Kirby. Oh man. Oh. Zach's just punishing.
And then in losers,
Zach.
Ryu into a Diddy Mega.
Gets that flip kick. We're seeing conversions being done right now by Zero Suit. Just making the game in. 88% by Kirby.
It's gonna be hard.
Oh,
It's my dream. It's gonna be hard.
really? Just trying to get that. Gets that down smash. Or not down smash, down throw rather. Both these characters are just being really close. Gets that tether grab. Gets that read really well done. 75% now. Just makes it back on stage. 105. Very tense game right now.
And Dynamite even said the brain.
Could bring this to game 5, or it's going to be a tournament stock.
And you know who my biggest training partner is? Dynamite. Yoshi. That's debatable. He's pretty
Gets the
nice.
back air. We're going to game 5, boys.
Oh my God, game 5. Come
We're
on,
going
guys.
to game 5. The counter pick for Zero Suit is Kirby.
Oh yeah, it was in January at this. There was this big Elements tournament in Vancouver, and this random Kirby named Buncake. I think he used to be a known player, but then he retired. He made his Kirby. He beat Exodia, and Exodia's like top 5 in Alberta Zero Suit, and like this random upset in pools.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, I mean,
This
Kirby
is-
matchup is kind of a weird
All
one
right,
for
let's
Zero
see
Suit.
what happens here.
And it's definitely
Game-
paying off for Zach B. Just crouches again. You know, starts off the match. Crouch, gonna shoot. Crouch, gonna shoot.
Why not? If it works. But yeah, we're going back to Town and City once again. We're seeing seeing 12% being done right now. This is insane.
Yeah.
Running it back to game 5. He went Diddy Kong, switched to Kirby,
Yeah, I mean, you know, people kind of sleep on Kirby, but like when you think about it, Kirby has some decent matchups, right? Like, where you feel you can back me up.
Just trying to
Kirby
get-
has a decent matchup.
Oh my Oh my God!
Oh!
Oh
Did you just get the
God!
Did you get the down air?
Down air footstool.
Well, he got the down air footstool.
The entire set.
The
I was
Zac-
talking about you can't gimp Zero Suit with Kirby with down air.
Oh my God!
Zach
Oh
is
my God! Zach is on
on.
fire.
Oh my God. Zach. Oh my God. This is insane. Zach is on today.
Zach is just going in, man.
22% on one stock.
Does Archer have any answer for this?
I don't know. Archer's just
Tony,
thrown
it's a
down.
cuckoo right now.
Archer's just throwing down smashes in right now.
Tony's face is just like.
Oh my God. This is insane. One more hit. One more
Yeah, oh
solid
my
smash
God.
attack, and this is game. Get DI on that.
Don't turn into a rock.
Yeah, don't turn into a rock there. Not like this. shout outs to
Tony dancing in the back.
yeah, shout out to Mono dancing.
Off
But-
cam, though. No, that wasn't.
Most of it was. One more.
Player cam was like over there.
This is. Are we gonna see? I think we're gonna see a reverse.
Oh, ZSS has decent
no, he's
rage,
back.
good, yeah, good DI.
Will we see a verse 3?
Oh
my god!
Oh.
Zach B is not
Okay, gets
messing
fair. All right.
around.
All right, Zach realizes both these players are under tournament stock
One
right
solid
now.
hit, one solid hit versus a really good combo. This
Yeah.
is what we're looking at right now in order to go to.
This is actually pretty intense.
This is going in for grand finals right now, and this is insane. You know what? Remember when I said, "Oh, this is the most tense match I've seen." This is
This
the
is
most
good,
tense
yeah.
match I've seen. And he does it! Reverse 3-0.
Rocky.
Oh my god! Zach B
Rocky.
down 2-0 against Archer, runs it back, switching to Kirby 3-2 to go into grand finals.
That matchup actually seems so.
That looked frustrating
There
to
you
play against, but oh my god, congratulations
Wow.
to Archer for 3rd place. He played amazing throughout this entire tournament. But Zach B,
Give him at like 20%.
All right, we got grands now.
oh my god, but Zach is running it back to grands again.
All right, we got Mono versus Zach B, and then after this we're gonna have a money match. I think stream's gonna end.
Oh my god.
Tony, you have a pro controller? No, yours says Tony on it, right?
Oh. Ever seen Mono just go to Peach? Just practicing a bit because Zach, yeah,
job.
needs a breather after that. Just
Got any
take-
words to say about that match?
Kirby's stupid.
Yeah. No, we're saying, Kirby slept on, but Kirby has a decent matchup spread for some characters.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I saw you're just crouching everything.
Let me see. Should be mine, yeah. Oh my god, I'm still not over that. That was insane.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't look happy.
No. I'm sorry. I feel bad now because I was.
Well, think about it like this.
Yeah, it was so hype though. Like I feel bad. Oh, like I feel so
No,
bad
we're
now.
just commentators.
I feel so bad now. I'm so sorry. Oh,
What?
Aki. I gotta text Aki. I feel so bad right now.
It's not-
Because
no.
he lost, and then I'm like announcing it to the world. Hey, you got bodied. And then
That was good, though. Yeah, don't worry about it.
yeah, I feel so bad.
Don't worry about it. Just ball it.
Oh
He,
my
dude,
God.
he'll walk it off like in a few hours.
There we go.
Are the shut yours?
Yeah, I can tell we could.
Shoutouts to the
Okay, 'cause
chat.
cams have the same marks on the back.
I already have. We have different patterns. Mine's more. Mine's more.
No.
I didn't watch much of the set, but like I just saw that it was like 2 stocks each. 20% for Zach off his down stock. I'm like,
What? Good.
I didn't know it was a verse.
Go, move that. Move that way. Move that way so we get on cam.
Yeah. All right. So grand finals.
Mike on cam hopping a Sharpie. Let's go.
Wow. So
This
we're
is going
opening
on
grand
the
finals.
memes.
He goes back to Diddy, but I think if he's going back to Diddy, even though that he
Okay,
did
you know that meme
he
file
did
that
amazing
stuff?
he did
That's going in it.
he did amazingly well
Like,
with he did amazingly well with
Okay, yeah,
Kirby,
back
so
to
he
this.
goes to Diddy Kong even though he did so well against Zero Suit with
Oh.
Kirby. However, what?
Dollar Store Sharpie, what'd you expect?
What we're going to be looking at right now. So I'm just looking at the chat right now. Minty taught
Yeah.
exactly how to crouch. You know what? It was a really good tech. It really
shit.
helped him out. I'm sorry. Oh, gets the tipper. Gets the tipper on that.
All right, I was less than a minute right there.
Less than a minute, but you know what? We're gonna, like I said, I'm still a little bit curious. Like he switched to Diddy Kong
You know how
after
that
doing so well with Kirby. But we're
That's
gonna
gonna go in next.
we're gonna
Other
see,
mic.
we're gonna see what happens. Try just getting that read on the down.